YOLO.
Hello, and welcome.
Let me get everybody on the landing page.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hello, welcome to the Cantrips stream. We're going to run a one-shot today, which is super exciting. The other thing is we actually will have another one-shot coming up in April, so April 22nd. However, if you're in my Discord community, you would know that already, so you'll join that, because that's where I'll be releasing sign-up sheets, as well as we'll be running the stream on the main stage there, like we're doing right now. So this is our first time. Hopefully everything is hunky-dory and I didn't mess it up. And yeah, so take it away, Justin. Justin is back to you.
Hi, thanks, Kylie. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys. We ran this module for my home group a few weeks ago, and I thought it was an absolute blast. And so I wanted to share it with you guys today. The module is called Furious Road, and it comes from the Flea Mortals book, which is upcoming from MCDM Productions. They've released several packets already, which I believe you get access to if you purchase off of their website. And links to the Patreon for MCDM and the Flea Mortals book is in the doobly-doo. I get to say it's in the doobly-doo today. I've been waiting to say that. So thank you very much to the MCDM team for putting together this really fun and epic module. Music is provided by Tabletop RPG Music as well as Michael Gelfi. So thank you for those two for making your music available for us on the stream today. And lastly, like I said, thank you, Kylie, for trusting me to run this module for you on the stream today. I hope everyone has a great time. And thank you to my players, Kirsty, Adam, and Evan, for joining me. And with that, I think I will begin the scenario. So today we begin our adventure, the Furious Road. A little bit of background here. The Withered Wastes is a perilous desert made hellish by the infamously violent gnolls of the Blood Cackle clan. Unfortunately, our heroes must brave this deadly landscape to carry out a theoretically simple mission. Guard a convoy. Well, it's one thing. Guard a convoy transporting vital food and medicine down Route 666 to the beleaguered dune dwarves of Sandy Locks. Every supply crate that survives the journey is a life saved. However, the Blood Cackle clan is ever eager to capitalize on the misfortune of others. They have readied their most cunning traps and swiftest vehicles, the legendary Hell Rods, to hijack the life-saving cargo. Do our heroes have what it takes to save the people of Sandy Locks? Or will they fall prey to the deadly depredations of these nefarious gnolls? It's time to find out on the Furious Road. All right, okay, so let's get into the box text. Here we go. All right. The journey down Route 666 thus far has not been peaceful. The cacophony of the cranky Kraken's engine is deafening as it rockets across the withered wastes at terrific speed, leaving a titanic plume of dust in the wake of its mighty treads. For hours on end, there has been no shelter atop the transport's trailer from the desert's sweltering heat and unrelenting brutality. 4 guardians of the cargo of the Kraken stand atop the catwalk surrounding the cargo, eyes squinting against the bright desert sun, shielding their eyes from the dust blowing as the Kraken blasts through the desert sand. And with that, I would like for each of you to introduce your characters. We'll start with Kylie.
Oh boy, I'm not ready. Okay. So I have Heather. Well, I think the character like maybe
No, it's fine. Yes, love it.
She's got crazy hair, and she's crazy. Like, I would say, like, tough to be here, right? You see her, you don't really want to mess with her. She's very quiet, she's not much.
All right, very good. Evan, please.
Should I say that she's a mom?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Yep.
This is Pash.
Toothcracker. He was originally a farmer on a local community. He was brought on by the local pastoral when these and he was ordained as a cleric, and his goal is to help people in need.
All right. Sounds good, Evan. Thanks. Adam?
I keep hitting the wrong button. So poor people, hold on. Hold on, I keep hitting buttons and then making it cut the screen out. Hold on a second. Now I'm gone. Everything's messed up.
That's all right.
Okay. Don't touch anything.
Yes.
Fair enough.
She's like Sam Neill in Jurassic
I'm
Park.
Adam. I'll be playing the Paladin, Paladin of Torm, Strand Generickson, because he is the most generic Paladin out there. And I've kind of based him off the older grizzled veteran, who you never expect to make it to the end of the movie because somebody's got to sacrifice themselves to keep the hero alive for the sequel. So.
Love it. All right, Kirsty, please.
All right, Ravnbrynja is a dwarf. She is a barbarian dwarf who works as a blacksmith by day and has a real bone to pick with these gnolls because her cousin lives out in the sandy dunes and her kids are sick and they really need this medicine. She got a note that said they destroyed the last convoy, so she's not about to let that happen again. She's gathered her 12 hand axes in her bandolier and her giant greatsword, and she's about to take some gnolls' heads. She's also only about 5 foot tall with this thick black hair and a tight braid that sort of hangs over one shoulder.
All right, excellent. I love it, guys. So, let's see. Just as the boredom becomes unbearable for our heroes, something appears on the horizon. Clouds of dust emerge from the heat haze, obscuring all save ominous banners bearing a dreaded symbol, a skeletal hyena's maw awash with blood. The cranky kraken's horn sounds as the gnoll hell rods close in, the roar of their engines echoing like fiendish laughter upon the scorching wind. The Blood Cackle clan has come. All that stands between them and the precious cargo they seek is you. So, let's take us over to our battle map. And here we see the cranky kraken hurtling across the desert sands with our heroes atop the catwalk. Through many years of escorting the kraken through the desert, you guys know you have a few minutes in order to set up before the hell rods begin to emerge from the dust cloud being arisen by them around the kraken. So you have a few moments in order to prepare any spells you want to, anything long-term that you want to get ready. And then you'll have one full round to do anything before the hell rods begin to emerge from the dust. So, do any of you have anything that you would like to do before we enter actual combat? And then also place yourselves as you like around the kraken.
Right before we kick off, if we could all be close together, I'd like to cast Bless so that we can all start off on a good foot.
Okay. I guess move to the center. Where's our... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are we able to stand in the center?
So, yes. So the cargo that is stacked in the center of the Kraken's trailer, it's just a bunch of supply crates that are just sort of like stacked up on this flat. It's basically like a flat top. There's ropes that kind of hold it in place, but it's easy to kind of go in and grab like a box and like toss it off. It is about 3 feet high. As you move over the cargo, it counts as difficult terrain. And because it is 3 feet high, if you're on the opposite side of it from something trying to affect you, it will give you half cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ravnbrynja is
Okay,
gonna
so
pull
would you
out
like
her
to say
great
bless for that? Okay, go ahead, Kirsty, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, so we'll save Bless for that sort of final round before combat starts. Is there anything long-term you guys want to start before that first round?
I'm going to. She holds her greatsword. She does not actually have it in a sheath on her person. It's held in the sheath in her hand, and she's going to pull one of her hand axes, and she's going to look at the blade, and she's going to say, "All right, Hugin, it's time to kill some gnolls." And she's going to go take up position at one corner.
Okay, very good. All right, with that, you guys are gathered near the center of the Kraken in order to receive Pash's Bless, and we'll begin our first round. Okay, so, Temper, you will act first. Anything you want to do?
I feel like we're too close, so I'll probably move up towards the front.
Okay.
And kind of... How far away are they? Like, how close will they be to this?
So the cloud is about, we'll say about 30 to 40 feet away from the Kraken, the dust cloud that you're going through right now.
Okay. So I think I'll just kind of hold out here. I'm a kind of close range person, but I'm gonna crack my knuckles and say it's showtime. Just
Oh yeah.
end my turn there.
Showtime. All right, very good. That'll take us to Rafbrinya.
She's just gonna grab that axe, hold it real tight, and move down to the other corner, where she can keep position and have sort of enough span that she can get through half of the Kraken.
All right, Pash, is that going to be close enough for you think?
So I'll have to drop down, move there.
Oh, did you need us to stay
And
closer?
then-
I'm sorry. I thought Bless had already been cast.
Nope, it's all. I am doing it right now. So that can get all three of them.
Strand just rolls his eyes as the rookies run away before the cleric's done with his spell.
I have rage. I don't need blessings.
Okay, there we go.
All right, very good.
That's fancy.
And then
Yep.
so I've moved 5, 10, and I'll stay there for now.
Okay. So Strand, you're the last one up. What do you do?
Yeah, as he finishes his prayer to bless us, Strand is just going to give one of those just old man sighs and the standard, I'm getting too old for this, as he heads off to take his position on the far side of the Kraken. And then I'm going to ready a javelin, so just in case. First thing that gets close enough is catching a javelin if I see a worthy target.
Okay. All right, so you'll ready a javelin attack?
I would like to ready a javelin attack. I'm not going to throw it just at a hell rod, but if I see a driver or someone on the back with a weapon of some sort, once I feel like they're in the standard range, which is going to be within 120 feet, then I'm just going to chuck it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so that does it for round 1, and that'll take us to the top of round 2. So, emerging from the dust, you can kind of see the shadows of the first Hell Rods of the Bloodcackle clan. The first thing that emerges is something that you guys have heard of, but never seen before. Let me unhide it here. So this, you guys have heard of. It's the Red Baron. It's a huge, customized big rig with a fiendish visage and a vibrant red paint job that pulls alongside the cranky Kraken. And it would get to 15 feet away from one of the catwalks. This Hell Rod is completely terrifying, seemingly driving itself. And you guys have heard that that the presence of the Red Baron inspires the gnolls to greater heights of ferocity as they conduct their attacks. And as the Red Baron emerges, you see some of the hell rods emerge from the dust as well. And 2 of them are going to come up from the port side. 2 are going to come up from starboard. And they are each laden with 2 gnolls, one of them larger, one of them smaller. So one of the rule sets that is used in the Flea Mortals book is the minion rules, which I showed you guys. So these wildlings are minions, and the marauders are normal creatures for you to attack. So Stran, these will emerge from the dust at about 40 feet. So I'll give you an opportunity to use your javelin attack that you readied.
Okay, can I tell if one or the other is actually operating the vehicle, or do they both just look like they're like gunner type guys?
The hell rods drive themselves.
Oh, just completely automated. Okay, then yeah,
Yep.
I'm just gonna aim for the guy closest to me. I can't see his name.
Okay, so yeah, you can zoom
The
in.
aggrieved
the one on the
marauder.
right is a marauder. Yeah, the aggrieved marauder.
Yep,
He looks
the
real
aggrieved
upset.
marauder. He is. We're gonna take a chance with this javelin.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Look at him go. Alright, so that does 8 damage to the aggrieved marauder as it emerges from the dust, and you just chuck it, and it's like it's got its flail, and right as it goes, and now it's extra aggrieved as it just and it looks right at you and points. I don't believe
just hold
any
up
of
my hand and
you
do the
other-
little, like, you know, the Morpheus wave, like, come get it then.
Bring it.
I got 5 more for
All right.
you.
I love it. All right, so the hell rods are going to move a little bit further up on the port side here, and I did try to practice using these. So let me see. Oh, I do need to select the elements to detach. All right, and you see that each of them are going to get pull these long poles from the sides of the hell rods, and they vault over onto the Kraken, each of them using 15 feet of their movement to do so. All right, detach all elements, so that should work. Bam. All right,
Lovely.
these 2 have a little bit less room to maneuver. And then this one, they're trying to go around the Red Baron, so one of them is going to be subject to an attack from you, Temper, because as the gnolls vault across the moving sands onto the Kraken, they're a little bit awkward when they land, and one of the wildlings lands right next to you, ready to move, but you do get an opportunity attack as it moves onto the Kraken.
I will take it. Which one is it? The professional
Yeah.
one or the insane one?
The professional wildling, he's got nice slick back hair. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Alright, so I will attack him.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that hits. Like, you just punch this guy right in the face, and he goes, his eyes cross, and he falls right back off the Kraken. Because he is a minion, any damage done to him takes him out of the fight. So well done, Temper. Yes, very good. Okay, so the rest of the gnolls are going to use their movement to move up to the cargo. And use their action to grab a piece of cargo, and they are out of movement after they move 5 feet back. So each of them you see them, and they are on a mission. You can tell that these gnolls in particular are on a mission to grab cargo and just start tossing it off the side. So you can see them starting their move to the side of the Kraken in order to toss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of cargo off the side of your vessel. So that will do it for the Marauders, and I will unhide them so that you can see them in the initiative, and that will take us to Temper, your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna step up to this closest one, and I'm gonna hit him with my fist, and try to knock him out.
Very good.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
unfortunately. Yeah. So do you want to describe how, just what happens that causes this experienced monk to miss?
Sure. So I get a little bit distracted by the crate that he's holding.
And instead of looking in, I take the crate and a splinter slings up in between the things. So that's what I did.
No.
All right. Well, that is okay. Go ahead. Yes. Yes, as a monk, well, you do not get 2 attacks, but as a monk, you can use your bonus action to make an armed attack. Yeah.
A little bit frustrated right now. Being the crate and hitting a splinter kind of bouncing off of my face. I go and try to smack it again.
That's probably it, right?
All right. Okay. Yes, that did hit. Yeah, and if you guys want, you can use the functionality in Foundry to target a bad guy, and it'll do all the damage and everything automatically. No problem at all. You don't have to. I am quite accustomed to people just rolling dice and me having to do everything. So a 17 does hit, and you got 8 on the damage. So your second one, you kind of, the splinter glances off your face, and you come in with just like a left jab, and just kind of, and this insane marauder just kind of like licks the blood off of its chops that you just caused, and it just stares at you, and it holds up the box like, all right. So anything else for you, Temper?
Should I do? No, I'm just gonna wait. Well, we're good. We're good.
Okay. All right, very good. Rafrinia.
All right. She sees them taking these crates, and she knows they're full of the medicine her family needs. So she's going to run up here, get right in front of him, and she's going to swing her great sword at this gnoll. So, come on, dice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So charging up, just you just slash this guy right across the chest. It kind of turns itself so that it holds onto the crate still, but it took some heavy damage from that greatsword slash.
Yeah. She's just gonna look at him and go, "Not today," and just hold up her greatsword.
All right. Does that make her mad enough to enter a rage?
Yeah. She's gonna bonus action rage. Definitely.
Okay, very good.
There's a sort of, she grits her teeth, and you can just see her jaw kind of set, and all these muscles she's built from working on the forge just kind of bulge, and she looks like she's grown a little bit taller, even though she's only 5 foot flat. Maybe she looks more imposing.
Nice. All right, very good. All right, so we will have you rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I on top of
Come
him?
on, baby.
Because you're doing it right.
Don't know.
I jumped on him. I'm beating him with the pommel.
All right. That's okay. We'll just pop you right there. All right, we'll pop you back. It's fine.
There we go.
All right. Anything else?
I don't have a bonus action attack on this, or a second attack. So
So just double check on subsequent turns. If you do your frenzy, you will be able to make a second attack with your bonus action.
Okay.
Yep. So just keep
That's
that in mind moving
but
forward.
that's another bonus action. So
Yep.
keep that in my back
All right.
pocket.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
Yep. No problem. Very good. All right, Pash, you are up. Strand, you're on deck.
Ash is gonna step up on the crates and fire a crossbow bolt over there. And he misses.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, trying to get on top of the cargo with the Kraken hurtling through the desert, it's a little bit unstable, and you're unable to connect with your target.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my turn to step forward next to these guys.
All right, very good. Okay, so that'll do it for Patch. Strand, you're up. After this, so I did mess up a little bit. The wildlings already took their action, but I will make sure that that they are good to go moving forward. So Strand, you're up, and then that'll be the end of the second round.
All right. I've still got my sword in the sheath from chucking the javelin, but I got my shield in my offhand. So I'm gonna roll up here and get right in front of this lovely wilding, and I would like to attempt to grapple him by just like reaching out and grabbing him by the throat. And I'm hoping that if I manage to grapple him and get a hold of him, I can use my shield to kind of knock the box backwards out of his hand and into Pash's hands where he can put it back where it needs to be. And then we'll see next turn about maybe introducing him to the ground on the side of the Kraken.
All right, I love it. All right, cool. Make your athletics check, and I will do the same.
All right, come on, athletics. Oh, I should probably not roll that on over there. That's my bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right. All right, so you reach out and grab this little wildling. This one is very lovely. Its hair is very nicely done. You can tell he takes care of himself. He uses foundation, before he goes out into the desert. But it doesn't matter. You hit it anyway and you grab it. All right, what do you do next?
Yeah, I don't know how much of this I can do in one turn. Like I said, I just want to get a hold of him with my my empty hand, grabbing him by the throat or like by that scruff, whatever he's got right here, or she.
Sure.
And then I'm hoping I can use my shield, my offhand, to just kind of knock that box out of their hand, back towards Pash, so Pash can get that thing back in position. And then my eventual plan is to just kind of whip them off the side of the Kraken. I figure that's probably 2 actions worth of Crazy Town, though.
Yeah. So yeah, I will say that. But you do have your bonus action if you want to do any paladin stuff.
Not yet. I'm saving it.
Not yet? Okay. Alrighty, very good. So that will do it for your turn, Strand. All right, guys. Good first round. So that'll take us to the end of round 1. The end of round 2. Taking us back to the top of the round with the Marauders. So you see the speed trikes that brought these Marauders out make their way back into the dust cloud, having delivered the gnolls on a seemingly suicide mission. For this one, you see a larger Hellrod come out. I'm gonna say it comes on the. Let's roll a D2. A 1 will be port, and a 2 will be starboard. All right, so it comes up on the starboard side. Let me see if I can grab this guy. Come on, baby. All right, so this one kind of comes from behind a little bit. Or actually, well, you guys just saw it, so it comes from the front a little bit.
I like how they enter the screen.
Yeah, so it comes in from the side, about 15 feet off.
Oh no.
Then let me just double check. All right, yeah. So they see this barbarian, and I'm just gonna say that they recognize you from many trips down Route 666, and so all the wildlings here are just going to jump.
That's not great.
Right onto the boat next to you, sort of lined up. So they do have to go to a square adjacent. So it will continue to move up past the Red Baron. Let me double check here too. All right, it continues to move up. The Marauder jumps up here, and then the Cackler is going to jump on here. And then the crew boat is going to hold station there for now, next to the Hellrod. And so there are a whole lot of gnolls on the Cranky Kraken now. However, Rafabrinia, because they were kind of awkward on their poles, you know, you guys have seen Fury Road, and they go, as they all like kind of go over and they kind of stop onto the catwalk of the Kraken. You do get an opportunity attack against one that is next to you of your choice.
All right. Just gonna swing at the greatsword. Oh, well, we'll hit that guy, but that's not the one I was aiming for, so I still have the targeting up.
All right, so I will let you. All right, so that was a 12 on the attack roll.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, that does miss. Yeah, that's all right. Unfortunately, that does miss the wildlings as well. So
Okay.
you would have missed one of them anyways. So a little bit, you know, there's just a ton of them coming on. You're like trying to pick like which one to get, and you just like, you know, take a swing, but it's able to kind of dodge your greatsword as it lands. Unfortunately.
Would she be able to apply her bless to that?
Oh yes. Why is your bless not being applied? No, it
is.
did. That's the D.
It did apply.
Yeah, there's
did
an
it?
extra D4 on there.
Okay.
It's auto-applying.
She rolled a 1 on her D4.
Fair enough. Hey, good job, Foundry.
Yeah, it's rolling everything.
Foundry is smarter than us today.
I'll take it.
All right. So that will take us to the Marauder's turn. So this one up here, like I said, all it really cares about is getting the cargo off of the Kraken. So the Insane Marauder is going to take one step out to the edge and dump its cargo off the side. That's going to be 5 feet of its movement. It's going to run back in, pick up another one. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then it's loses half its movement once it picks one up. So I think that will it has 10 feet left, so it can get to there. The Anxious Marauder and Nasty Wildling to the northwest will do the same. So, and then the Aggrieved Marauder will also, the Lovely Wildling cannot move because it is grappled by Strand. And the Indefatigable, wow, that is a horrible adjective. Thank you, Token Mold.
Indefatigable.
He is gonna, yeah. All right. Let's see. What are they gonna do? The Passionate Marauder is gonna run. The Passionate Marauder is gonna run to the south. You will not get an opportunity to attack because you used your reaction already. And it's going to dump its cargo off the back and pick up another one. The Indefatigable Wildling is going to enter his buddy's square from dumping stuff off the sides. That only leaves the one that just jumped on to act. There is nobody within 10 feet, so let me double check sort of their I believe that there's nobody within 10 feet. They join in on the cargo tossing, so I will do that. The Gracious Marauder will go over, neatly untie a piece of cargo, pick it up, and then begin to go back to the edge in order to toss it off. So he is actually the only one. Let me do little marks on these guys to sort of help me out. We'll use the scary face. Oh, it actually does frightened. Okay, never mind. Dang it. I will just have to remember then. Okay, so Gracious. Let me write it down. Foundry giveth and Foundry taketh away.
We've got a lot to pay attention to there.
Hey, baby, that's DM life. That's DM life. Okay, so that does it for the Marauders. Temper, you're up, and let me make sure that I have the Cackler up in the initiative order. Temper, you're up, followed by Rafabrinia on deck.
Quick points question: did the Gracious one get a crate overboard or no? Not yet.
The Gracious one just picked a crate up. It is not yet overboard.
Just checking. Thanks.
Okay. I don't get to rage, but I'm still angry that they are throwing things off some of our crafting. So I'm gonna try to hit this Insane Marauder again. I'm thinking this thing that has like crazy eyes, so I'm gonna try to hit him in the face to make this crazy eyes close.
There we go.
All right, that's a hit for 5 damage. Very good. Pow!
I get 2 hits, right? So I'm gonna hit him again.
Yes, so you can, yeah, very good.
Nice.
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a nice crit. What happens to this insane marauder is you just jack him literally to death.
So the first hit just makes him close his eyes, but the second one, I want it to come up underneath his chin and kind of knock him off of the Kraken into the sand.
Oh, yeah. Just
Nice.
and it flies off the side, and then it just disappears over the side, and you just kind of see a puff of sand blast past the Kraken as what was that its previously life-full body becomes lifeless, and it is no more. Anything else for you, Temper?
I'm going to, with my movement, which is how much? 40 feet. So,
I'm gonna move around this guy and stand here to kind of like block them from having more things to try to, I guess. And then I'm actually going to set a key point and do very a flurry of blows if I can see. So,
Okay, so you already used your bonus attack. You already used your bonus action for your second attack.
you're right. Never mind.
Yeah. So next round. And I double checked something. Yeah, very good. I do have some bad news for you guys. I double checked the character sheet, and before you do that, actually it kind of works out. And let me double check and make sure that the cackler has this. Yes, it does. So you guys killed one of these Noel's buddies. The ones that are obsessed with the cargo are not going to be affected by this, but this cackler can move. All right, so they have an ability called Death Frenzy, and when you kill one of their allies that they can see within 30 feet, it's going to move up to half of its speed and make a bite attack against you.
oof. Oof.
So yeah, so it sees this sort of like caster-looking knoll. It sees its buddy just getting blasted over the side, and it snaps its jaws at you, and you see it like just come back with its staff, leap, and just take a bite against you. And let's see if it hits.
Nope.
Oh, it misses. So seeing it coming, you just do some dope monk shit, and dodge out of the way. The Gratian.
On Pash.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh, it is a saving throw. Does that affect it at all?
Oh, that was a check. It's supposed to be a save.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a saving throw. Well, we'll have
There.
to use that first dice.
Okay. Yep.
We do got to use the first dice, but are you proficient in Constitution saving throws?
Yeah.
For clerics?
No.
I think it's wisdom and charisma for clerics. Okay.
Nope.
So unfortunately, you do this bite kind of comes from behind, and you lose your concentration on your bless spell, and it drops off of your allies.
No.
All right. And you are no longer concentrating. All right. Okay. So, you kind of have to shake off that blow a little bit, Pash. And unfortunately, Bless has gone away. And everyone else is just concerned with the cargo, so none of them are going to also have this frenzy. Okay. All right. So Temper, now that this has happened, are you still trying to move, or are you gonna stay there?
I would stay there.
Okay. Okay. All right. That will take us to Hrathbrynja, followed by Pash on deck.
All right. Hrathbrynja is going to bonus action frenzy. She's really angry watching this medicine and food getting dumped over the side. So we're gonna frenzy. And then she is going to swing on This guy here with her great sword. Yep.
Oh,
So
the
she takes her
suicidal
great
one?
sword.
Wow.
Yeah, she takes her great sword and she just beheads it and says, "Not today!" And
Oh, yeah.
then she's going to just stand where she is,
Mhm.
and try
Well,
to fend off the rest of them.
So because you crushed the crap out of that minion, your sword just keeps sweeping through, and you get to hit another minion of your choice within your greatsword reach.
Another minion of choice within greatsword reach. I'm gonna go with the one
Yeah.
right behind her. So this one, she's gonna just basically like swing it and continue with the momentum and spin around and go right into that one.
Okay. It dies too. So you just you just mow through two of these minions like it is nothing.
And you see at this point, as she's entered frenzy, there's like veins beginning to pop out in her forehead, and her jaw is just clenched, and her teeth are bared, and she's just as big as she can be. And she's gonna step up into the space of these two and sort of start menacing them. And that's gonna be her turn. She's just really mad.
Yeah, no, excellent turn. Very good. Just slicing through two of the... One of the heads kind of like... It just lands like right here. It's really gross. It's nasty. And then the other one just falls over the side. Gosh, I really wish I could kill that one next, okay? Indefatigable wildling, seeing his buddies get just...
Just call it never tired.
I have chosen to deal with this. And so it sees its buddies just get slashed in two, and it's like, and it just like gnaws on your leg, just never tired, right?
Yeah.
And it does 1 point of piercing damage to you as a feature of being a wildling minion. So please just knock a point of damage off.
Right,
it is halved, but it's always minimum 1. So yeah.
Quick question: she currently has 45 over 41. Is that correct? Her hit points are currently 45 over 41. I didn't notice that earlier.
Okay, just double check and make sure that the max is correct. You should have been at your max.
Yeah, which should be 41. So I'm not sure why it says 45. All right, so I will make that
don't know why
40.
Max
40.
Yeah, I'll make it 40 of 41. Cool.
Dope. All right, very good. Anything that should be it for you, correct?
Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything else. I
All
can't
right.
make a second attack until my next turn.
Okay. All right, Pash, you are up, followed by the Cackler and then Strand.
Pash is gonna raise his hand and twirl a ring that's on his finger. Use the ring of the bowl on the Cackler. Try and get it off.
Okay. All right. Let me double check what he has to do. So the ring of the bull, just describe it to me again.
So it is has 3 charges and use 1 charge. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes the attack roll with a +7 bonus on a hit. For each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
I think the important part there is 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let me see.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I'm my target.
Oh, you targeted yourself. That's all right. Just give yourself.
Clear selected.
Yeah. Just give yourself the health back. Let's see. The catwalk. Okay, very good. Yeah, so just give yourself that health back if you didn't already. And he doesn't get a saving throw or anything, right? He just gets pushed.
Yep.
Okay, so this bull's head comes out, nails this cackler right in the side, and it runs into the kind of short rail that goes around the catwalk, and it just kind of throws itself into it in order to prevent from going overboard. And it is going to take, let me see, double check here. It is going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage in order to prevent itself from falling overboard. And that is 13. Gnarly. This guy is now bloodied and looking pretty hurt. So
Maybe
nice
OSHA
job
regulations would be the death of us.
on that one. Yeah. All right. Very good, Pash. Anything else for you?
That is it.
Okay, excellent. It is now the cackler's turn. Pull him up here. Okay. Let's see, chill. Let's see. None of you guys are next to each other. Yeah, he's like, So what he's gonna do is he is actually going to this gracious marauder. It kind of looks at you, Pash, kind of shrugs, and then you see as the cackler kind of points at it, and you just see this previously gracious marauder's politely, destruction eyes fill with like this rage, and it lashes out and makes a bite attack against you. After you see sort of blood start to run out of its eyes, it's going to take 2d6 psychic damage as part of this. So let's see. All right, so it'll take 4 psychic damage.
Did it drop the crate
and
it had
then-
been holding?
No, it is still holding on to it. Unfortunately, there's nothing for them dropping it if this happens. And it's gonna bite out at you, Pash. So
Yeah, I don't think this one had
Selected.
picked it. Or no, this one did pick up, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
yeah, that was
I'm
the one
tracking
that
that.
is carrying one.
Okay.
Oh, that was
All
so
right,
close to a 20.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Yeah. So it bites, but it scrapes against your armor as it tries to get through and is unable to hurt you. The next thing it's gonna do is you see. Oh gosh, it doesn't. You know what? He is going to do this. He's gonna move away from you, Temper, allowing you to make an opportunity attack should you like.
I would like to.
Okay, go ahead. Please don't
come
break.
on. Get him. Oh, yes. You got him.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, so he takes it and he kind of limps forward, but then you see him kind of like twirl his hand and like this frost and like death energy comes off of it, and it points at you, Brynja, and it casts Chill Touch.
Oh.
All right, so let me All right, so let me target ye. Target him. Come on, baby.
Ah. She raises
Oh,
her
10.
bracers and
Oh.
catches it on the bracers.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
And you see the
And you
frost
see the
kind of
cackler like.
the frost spreads up her blade, and you see the runic lettering up the blade just light up as it's highlighted by this frost.
And you see it goes, and it kind of, you see it kind of glance at the crew boat it came in on, like, but it's here for the fight.
She just snarls back at him.
Yes, I love it. Love the energy. Okay, let's see. I think that's all he can do. Yep, because he used his action. All right, that's it. So Strand, you are up, followed by the wildlings.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go in and help this wildling with his turn. I did the calculations while I waited. I can lift up to 540 pounds. So unless this is a pretty hefty fella, I just want to like pick him up and just take him over my head as I toss him off the side of the Kraken, and just watch him fall
All right.
down into the dirt. And assuming that works, all he's gonna hear right before he hits the ground is "Bye, Felicia."
Bye, Felicia. All right. Well, please make a DC 12 strength check. Or athletics
12?
check.
Athletics. All right.
Athletics check, yeah.
Let's see. Ha!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bye,
So
Felicia.
you yoink these things. Bye, Felicia. Okay, yep. For our first action hero, snappy
action hero,
one-liner,
yep.
please award 3 points. 3 points to Strand. And so, like, you yoink this thing so hard, just one hand, that it drops the box. Like, it's kind of one of those
Excellent.
cartoons where it goes, yeah, and the box
Excellent.
sort of drops on the deck, and then you just chuck it over.
Yup.
And then it just right as it's about to hit, it fixes its hair one last time, and goes and just tumbles behind the Kraken. Very good, Strand. Anything else for you?
Assuming drawing a weapon is a free action.
It is a free action.
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and draw my sword, and then bonus action, Form give me strength as the blade lights up in holy flame, rushing up the blade of my longsword. And I'm just going to look at this
Very
aggrieved
good.
marauder, and if he thought he was aggrieved by my javelin, he's not going to like what happens with my sword.
Ah, yes, I love it. What is the damage for the fire damage?
I believe it's an extra 2d6. Give me just a
Alright.
second, I can confirm.
Quick point
Yep,
of order.
an
Yeah.
extra 2d6 fire damage.
1 second, Kirsty. All right, very good. Okay, that should reflect next time you use your flame tongue longsword. And Kirsty,
Excellent.
go ahead, please.
The lovely wildling was that the lovely one that he tossed overboard? Didn't he have a crate?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He dropped
did.
it as
He
I
dropped
threw
it.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay, good. We didn't lose another one.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
No, you did not.
Don't take points away
Yeah,
if you don't
that
have
was
to.
That's why I'm asking.
Yep. That was a glorious nat 20. You always give a little extra for that. All
Those are
right.
awesome.
So that's action, bonus action, Strand. Anything else for you?
That is going to be it right now. I'm looking forward to getting into this aggrieved marauder next turn. Unless Pash has
Very
something to
good.
say about it.
Okay, that will take us to the wildling's turn. Okay, so this wildling is going to, let's see, he dropped his cargo last time. He's going to pick up a piece of cargo, so that was 10 feet. His movement's cut in half, so he's only got 10 more feet. So he is able to get back to the edge and drop another crate. The Gracious Marauder is going to use, actually that's going to be, yep, 10. He's going to use all of his movement to get to the edge, drop his crate, so that's 2 crates.
Do I get an attack of
and then
opportunity?
Yes, you do,
Ooh.
if you like.
Nice.
Okay.
I do like. So you do have your crossbow in your hand, so it's probably going to be like
Yep.
just like a punch or something, yeah.
I can find an unarmed attack. Not seeing it.
Should punch him in the back of the head as he runs away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just roll it. I mean,
Yeah,
we
no.
can just do it, just roll a d20, see if you hit.
Okay. And I don't even have that option.
Slash roll, space, 1d20.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, fancy dice.
Nice.
Okay, so is your strength anything other than, is your strength modifier +1 or more?
+2. +2.
Nice.
All right, good. So you hit him for uno damage. All right, very good. He kind of like, and runs to the end and tosses his crate over. Let's see. So that does it for the Gracious Marauder. The Aggrieved Marauder is also gonna grab a crate, toss it over the edge, and then move back toward the cargo using all of his stuff. Oh wait, no, this is not the Marauder's turn. I'm sorry, it's the Wildling's turn. So, rewind on the Gracious Marauder. This is the Wildling's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So we
rewind on that,
didn't-
rewind on that.
We didn't lose a crate.
We lost only 1 crate for the nasty Wildling up at the top.
Okay. Awesome.
These Wildling, the indefatigable Wildling was one of the original ones that came on board, so he is also going to stupidly grab a crate, move past you to the edge and chuck
Mhm.
that overboard, so that is 2. The Obsessive and the Pompous Wildlings were new arrivals, and they are mighty aggrieved at you, Miss Barbarian, and so they are going to attack you. So
Sounds
minions,
good.
when they attack, yeah, they can group themselves together, and basically give themselves a +1 for each one trying to make the attack. So I'll just pick one, target you, and have them make a flail attack against you. Let's see. Oh, and it misses you. Okay, so they all go out with their flails. They're swinging them around, and you're just blocked.
She takes her
Yeah, go ahead.
greatsword and she pulls one of her hand axes and she just catches one of the flails and parries the other 2. Not today!
Not today. All right. Excellent. Wow. Ref Brynja is just kicking all kinds of butt today. I don't like it.
She's got this like raven feather, you know the things the Roman soldiers wore, the like strips of leather? It's like decorated with raven feathers and silver. And it's just spinning with her as she does all this. So shiny and flashy, like raven feathers everywhere. Oh yeah.
Very good. Okay. All right. Excellent.
If Strand wants to go help her just based on the numbers down there, but I'm kind of afraid to get that close while she's down there just whipping blades all over the place.
She's
Love
a dwarf
it.
with a greatsword.
All right. Okay. So that that does it for them. All right, that'll take us back to the top of the round. This crew boat takes back off into the sand.
That's not good.
And it is the top of round 4. What happens on round 4? All right.
The
Everybody
same stuff
falls
that's been
over.
happening.
I was gonna say
Nope,
everybody
I love
falls
this one.
over and we win.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make you guys do this.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's see. Adam, you haven't been making a lot of rolls. Why don't you roll for me a 1d2? So basically a coin / roll space 1d2. 1 will be port, 2 will be starboard. And then Miss Kylie, please roll a 1d20 for me.
Where is the extra place to roll dice?
So you just type it in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the command?
/ roll space
/ roll?
/ roll. Yep. Space
And you
1d2.
said D2.
1d2. Yes, please. I am sorry that I forgot to enable the dice tray.
Hey, I got a nat
before we
20 on
started
that,
today.
so.
Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So out of the dust, carrying like 6 wildlings on its back, you guys see a crew boat just come flying at the Kraken, super loud. That's the sound it made if you guys just heard that really loud car.
I didn't hear anything.
And oh, okay, wow, nice. Thank you, noise cancellation. Dope. All right. So it just comes flying out, and it's like skirt, 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 and it comes right at the Kraken, running boom right into the side of it, completely and like it just gets ground right underneath the treads and the wheels of the Kraken. However, as it does, pieces of it come flying up, destroying portions of the catwalk. And because you rolled a 14, Kylie, it's going to be toward the back, like the starboard back over
your
here.
fault.
So this is all your fault.
Okay. That's about right.
All right, so yeah, I'm going to go, and it's going to destroy 2 sections of the catwalk, and it's going to be these 2 right here.
Do I need a deck save or?
Yes. So a crew boat carrying a boarding party of gnolls loses control and slams into the catwalk before being pulled under the Kraken and obliterated. The collision destroys 2 10-foot square sections of the catwalk determined by the GM, that's me. The creature in those areas must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, and on a failed save, it falls overboard. On a successful save, the creature moves onto the next unoccupied space of their choice on the catwalk without provoking opportunity attacks. So you and these two wildlings are all going to have to make DC
Oh.
13 Dex saves.
Hang on, my danger sense will kick in because I can see it coming.
Yep.
Oh,
Does that kick in for this? Because it's an effect that I can
That
see,
will
such as trap or spell.
Absolutely.
So I get advantage.
it's your Peter Tingle.
Yeah. I rolled terribly on both of them. A 2 and a 4. Wow. So much for advantage.
All right. Very.
That is so
I
on
love it.
brand. Evan, you can tell
Alright,
them that is
so-
on brand.
Yes, entirely on brand. When it matters, the rolls are horrible.
All right.
Oh gosh.
So this one's gonna jump up here.
I'm the first
this
one overboard.
Yep. So this thing just boom, like destroys, and you like leap and grab onto something, before you can go down. But then it just unfortunately comes down with you, and you like you see the cranky kraken beginning to disappear into the distance. But then your safety harness kicks in, zipping you back up onto the kraken. You take. It up here. I should have written it down in my notes. 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh. But
That
that's
hurts.
bludgeoning, so it'll be
So-
halved.
Nice.
Yep, I will let you roll that.
Okay, I get to roll. All right.
Yep. Yeah.
Just roll poorly like you just did, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Or
No,
not.
I rolled a 6 and
Nope.
a 4.
Nice. Also on brand.
It is so on brand.
All right.
So that's
Okay,
5.
so you take-
Fact.
Yeah. All right. So 5 bludgeoning damage to you. Please mark it off your character.
It's marked.
and-
bloody.
I will let you pick one of these 2 squares down here for
Gonna
Rough
show up
Brynja to
here.
be heaved back up onto the kraken. All right. Very good.
She's
Okay. So guys,
really
keep
angry.
All right, let me see if I can. I think I can fill these in. Fill, yeah. So let me fill that in with just like red. Why you know fill? Okay. All right, very good. Yeah. Why you know? All right, fill types, pattern. Okay, so those are now gaping holes in the catwalk of the cranky kraken. And as if that wasn't enough,
Oh, no.
Another 2 more speed trikes come up. Oh, 3 more speed trikes come up. Okay. Let me double check here. 2 speed trikes with 2 plus them. Let's just pull on either side. Oh yeah. 30 feet.
Oh. Oh,
Okay,
he's
so let me make sure
misunderstood.
10, 20, 30. Let's say also. We'll say this one just pulls right behind 10, 20. Pulls right behind the Red Baron. And so you see each of these trikes have 2 knoll archers on the back of them. Longbows just drawn and ready to attack when it is their turn. A final one comes alongside. Let's see, you guys are split. This one's going to come on this side. It's kind of busy over there. And you can see that the Marauders on this one have their vaulting poles ready in order to come up onto the Kraken when it is their turn. And it is the Marauders' turn now, so they are both going to vault up and over. Let's see here. Link, trash, X. Alright, so that's 15 feet of their movement. This is going to burn the rest of his movement to head up there, and the Sunny Marauder is going to burn the rest of his movement to come here. Then, let's see, that only leaves our Anxious Marauder, who's going to dump his cargo overboard, so that's 1. And then the Aggrieved Marauder, who will do the same, and then move back to the cargo. The Passionate Marauder was in that first wave as well, correct? Yep, so he is also going to grab a piece of cargo, maneuver around the deadly Harath Brynja, dump his cargo, and then run back up.
And he's
And
still
let me
within
make
range, so I
sure.
can't hit him. Ugh.
Yeah. So that's Sunny, Anxious, Avid. That's it for all of the Marauders at the top of the round. So, Temper, we come to you. These Marauders are just continuously tossing these boxes overboard. You just saw like half of the starboard side of the Kraken just get obliterated by this crazy crew boat. Ralph Brynja just kind of like did one of these, landed on the back. You can just kind of see half of her, poking up over the side, and that will take us to your turn.
Okay, so some of these guys over here are, throwing boxes and crates off. So I'm a little upset, so I'm gonna jump over in like a really almost ninja-esque style, over the crates and get over into this section here. I'm going to bonus action, use a key point, spend a key point to do flurry. Well, I gotta attack first, but then I'll use a.
You gotta attack first, yeah.
And then I'll use a key point to do flurry of blows, so I can hit as many of these guys as I can. So the first attack.
Excellent.
Here. Okay.
All right, so this wildling, you just, and it gets launched over the side of the Kraken and just dies. Very good.
And spending my key point to get 2 more attacks, and I'm focused on this very anxious looking marauder in front of me. Probably anxious because I just struck one of the friends off. So,
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and make another unarmed strike. Alright. And
Okay, so that hits. I believe. Yep.
I was going to say, because I used the open hand technique, so I'm going to have him make a strength saving throw, and if he fails, he puts 15 feet away from me, which is hopefully off of me.
Got a 15.
What is the... I don't know what the save is. Hold on. What does it say on here?
It should be 13, I think. It's
I feel
your
like-
wisdom. It's based on your wisdom.
Is it based on my wisdom? Okay, yeah, then it's 13.
Yeah.
So you make
Okay.
it.
All right, so he saves on the first strike.
Alright, but I'll hit him again. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, like he like stumbles from the first hit, and as he's recovering, he just happens to just like miss as your fist goes right past him. All right,
Oh.
so he is saved from the second blow. Anything else?
No, I'm a little bit angrier, but also just a little bit dejected, a little upset, but I don't say anything. I just stare this guy down.
Just give him this.
Yeah.
All right,
Stay down.
and it's like. All right. And all right, very good, Temper. Well, you did crush one of the wildlings that was just tossing crates, so I think that's definitely a win for your turn. That will take us to Rafrinia.
All right. She is going to step in front of this guy. If I can get her to move. Oh, I can't. Oh, right, measuring tools on. All right, and then she is going to hit him with her great
I'm
sword.
sure it's going to go fine for me.
Very angry.
Oh no.
No, it's natural 1. It goes great for you.
Oh no!
Wow, even Foundry's disappointed. You badly missed.
I did. I badly missed. So she goes to swing the sword, and she's still trying to get her bearings after flying back up on her harness, and swings very, very wide and catches her sword on the railing. And it sort of embeds itself in the railing.
Yeah.
So she's going to, it's pretty hard embedded in that railing, so she's just going to pull 2 hand axes instead. She's going to let go of the sword and pull 2 hand axes.
Okay, you can pull 1.
Pull 1? Okay. Pull 1.
Yeah, because you don't have the dual wielding feat, so you can pull 1.
Okay. Pull 1. And I'm assuming I lose the next turn because I did the natural 1? The bonus action,
no,
or
no. This is rules as written. There's no like
Okay.
fumbles or anything like that. So you don't have to have lost your greatsword if you don't want to.
Okay.
If you don't want to.
Yeah.
I think she's still gonna hit him with the hand axe.
All right.
Natural one again.
Oh,
No, she's not. Oh my god. Oh no. Why?
you need
Foundry?
a new brand.
All right.
I think this is my brand,
I am
though.
so
You
sorry.
know this. I'm either
Yes.
really, I'm either rolling natural 20s or I'm rolling ones. There is no in between.
Wow.
Oh.
That is rough.
Oh. Poor
Evan can tell
Raphbrinia
you.
off balance. Yeah. Okay, well, you do still have movement if you would like to move some more.
No, I'm gonna stay here and try to keep this guy from throwing any more crates if I can. I'm just trying to keep myself
Okay.
in the way. I
All
don't
right.
want these guys going anywhere.
So your character would definitely know that it's sort of a a technicality.
Mhm.
If you did want to move to the north on the other side of him, he won't be able to move away with you without provoking an opportunity attack. If you stay here, he's going to be able to dump crates to either side of you.
So if I go, wait.
Up by the
okay.
Pampas Wilding.
Yeah, if you go up here, you'll be able to give yourself that opportunity attack.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But that won't provoke an opportunity attack from him, will it? Because I'll just move around him.
No, it won't.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just sort of moving in his bite attack range.
All right. Then I'm gonna stand right there.
Okay. Man, I realize I've been forgetting all these guys' extra attacks and bites and things like that. So
Oh
lucky
no.
for you guys.
We've been getting off easy.
Yeah, I know. Like I can't forget, what is it called? It's called Death Frenzy. I gotta remember Death Frenzy. I'm gonna write it down real big here.
Oh no.
Death Frenzy. Don't forget. All right. Cool. All right, I think that's it for you, and that'll take us to Pash, followed by...
That is it for me.
Yeah. All right, that'll take us to Pash, followed by the Cackler.
Okay. Pash is going to drop his crossbow, pull out his mace, and attempt to hit Gracious Marauder.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that is a hit for
Yeah.
7 damage. He's looking bloodied at this point.
Okay. And then going to use the bonus action to cast... where is it? I was just looking at it. Spiritual Weapon.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nice, there you go. Uno momento.
Uh,
I forgot to prep that. Just give me a second.
Always somebody doing something
okay.
the DM wasn't ready for.
I know, but that's my own fault. I knew he had that. So what would you like it to be? A hammer, a scythe, a sword, a mace?
Mace.
A mace. Would you like it to be blue, green, orange, purple, red, or yellow?
Let's do red.
A
All right,
pink?
red. And then
Yeah.
where would you like for it to appear?
So it has the template. Should I just place that?
Oh yeah, it might be able to it might just do it for you. I forgot. Yeah, go ahead and try that.
But it misses.
Okay. Well, where did you place it? Hold down X, and then you can open up a hand for me.
Right above the
Alright,
the stoic cackler.
To the north.
Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, there you go. You got a little mace there.
That is
Okay,
awesome.
very good. All right, spiritual weapon. Yeah, so your attack roll did miss. So that's your action, bonus
Yep.
action. Anything else?
That is gonna be it.
Okay, so that'll do it for Pash. It is now the Cackler's turn. Let's see what he's gonna do. This time he is going to use his here. Okay, so I think all of you are within 30 feet of him. Brenda, you might not be. Let's go ahead and measure it here.
I'm 30.
What was that?
I'm
you're
30.
at 30? Okay.
I'm
So-
exactly at 30
That's
feet
why
from
he
him.
suggested you move up there. It wasn't for you. It was for him.
Yeah, right?
I wasn't
Now
even
I'm in
thinking about it,
range.
guys. I am not that savvy. I wish I was.
It's all a setup.
All right, yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So the cackler unleashes a spine-chilling laugh, like just this nasty. So the gnolls in the MCDM sort of like universe are actually fiends, and so like this hellish laugh, like like comes out of it, and each of you just feels this this spine like chilling effect just shoot up and down your body. Each of you, please make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oof, oof, oof.
You just made it! I made the 13!
Oh.
Oh God.
I didn't.
Oh gosh. No!
Both are frightened of the cackler.
Oh,
Oh.
And at the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw.
But that just means we can't move closer to him, correct?
So there are a few other things. A frightened creature has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see the source of its fear, which in this case is the cackler. And yes, that is in addition to you can't willingly move closer to it.
Wait, am I frightened too?
No. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't know why you got selected.
Okay.
So you can click on your token, and in the top right, you can see the frightened condition. You should be able to right click and delete it.
Okay.
So it should be Stran and Temper, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. I just found it and managed to turn it on.
All right, excellent. Okay, and then okay, very good. So that does it for the cackler's turn.
Can I
is. Go ahead.
Can I just say that as she resists this, she looks over at him and says, "Death is coming for you!"
And he goes.
Just points at him.
All right. He's got like his cowl, and he points his staff back at you. He's ready. He's ready. All right. So that will take us to Strand.
Yeah. Frightened just ruined everything I had ready to go.
No!
I can't move closer to him, so I can't do what I was gonna do.
Uh-oh.
So since I can't move closer to him, I am going to intentionally move farther away from him. I might be able to salvage something from this. I'm gonna head down here and try to help Runya. And as I'm moving down there, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right. So as you
I
begin
can
your
get down
move,
there.
the Marauder is going to take his opportunity attack.
I'll let him have it.
Yeah. All right,
I will
he's gonna
aggrieve
attack you
him
with his
later if I'm
flail.
able.
Oh, I just gotta move you back real quick because
Yeah,
it's not
sure.
letting
Oh,
me
because I'm
attack
not
you
close
since you're
enough. Yeah,
outside
that's
5
fair.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Okay, there we go.
I
Inventory.
got away before he
flail.
could swing. Oof. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Okay, so yep, he does hit for 8 damage, and now you can continue your move. Let me just make sure that it doesn't do anything extra. I don't think so. No, it does not. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and so as a bonus action, I'm gonna say my prayer to Torm as I head down here to help Runya and cast Divine Favor. That should add some extra damage. And then as my action, I'm going to take a shot at the Passionate Marauder with Flame Tongue. And you said so any attack,
Okay,
if I
very
can
good.
see the cackler, would be disadvantaged?
Yeah, so if you hold down control, it should be a
Okay.
disadvantage.
All right, I'll just roll it a second time because I did not hold down
Okay.
control before you said that.
All right.
All right, so why did it roll 3 times? So
Let
it's
me
a
see
25
first.
and a 9, so the 15 doesn't really make anything. If the 9 doesn't hit, then it's going to be a miss.
Oh yeah, the 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also, unfortunately, I have no idea how many hit points he had before that. So I think he was around half.
I actually didn't manage to target him, so you should be good.
No, he is dead.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Let me see.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I did click him. Whoops.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, he was definitely targeted because he has like.
Yeah.
That looks about right. He's got about 10 hit points left.
Well, that was going to
Okay.
be vicious if it had landed.
Dude, do you see that damage?
Yeah.
25 damage.
My
Yeah.
God.
Rough.
Oh, dang, that frightened, man. All right. Anything else? So that was your bonus action. Anything else for you?
Wait, did it hit? So it did actually do the disadvantage. It looks like I rolled an 18 and a 25.
Yes.
But I did
Yep.
hit.
Oh, for
yeah.
the
So the
first
first
one?
roll.
Oh yeah, because you're frightened.
Yep.
Yeah, I just didn't
Yeah,
see the
it took it
18 up
into
there,
account.
so I didn't think it took it into account.
Yep.
So yeah, got him.
It did it automatically.
Oh man, yeah, he is
Excellent.
DD dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Foundry outsmarting us
Yeah,
yet
does
again.
that give me the swing through to go after the Pompous Wilding as well?
No, because he was not a minion.
Different minion?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
unfortunately not. Yep, the
That's
wildlings
alright.
are your minions. Let me measure here. So when an ally. Okay, so you are gonna take 1 point of piercing damage from the Pompous Wilding to the north,
Okay.
as he uses his minion ability and just gnaws at you. The Gracious Marauder, and the aggrieved. Let me just measure this straight up. 20, 30. Okay, so all of the Marauders and the Cackler are within 30 feet, and they are all going to use their Death Frenzy ability. So the aggrieved one is going to move up to you, Temper. The Stoic Cackler
Do I get an attack of
actually can't
opportunity?
get to any. Yeah, he'll get one from you, Pash, which you can
Okay.
smack him with your mace.
Oh, I forgot my
Oh, he
wisdom
is
save.
out of range.
Well, we're not quite at the end of your turn yet. We're still
Okay.
resolving you cutting that friggin' knoll in half.
Oh, okay, okay. It just caused some
Yeah.
other
Can you move him
downstream
back so
effects.
he can in range for me?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so this triggers their Death Frenzy, which is their reaction.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay, so that's a miss. This one is going to use its move. Oh wait, the Cacklers have this dope thing. Creatures. So this one, you see as its boy just gets slashed in half. It kind of does like some hand movements and like rattles its staff, and it is gonna come right down here next to you.
Even better.
And it basically
Nice.
teleports. It teleports into the old boy's spot down here. Actually, is that 30 feet? Let me measure
That's
real quick.
more. That's 35.
That's more.
I'm
He
30.
cannot. He cannot. Yeah, you're 30. Okay, never mind. No, that happened. Okay.
I wanted him right in front of me.
Marauder.
I was gonna say I'm kind of
I know.
okay with it if he wants like some bonus.
Yeah,
bonus
seriously,
movement.
I'm fine with it. I get to smash him. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That dude was not gonna make it through another round.
No, he's gonna die.
Here, so you
Alright,
mean you're
so
gonna
Pash-
miss smashing him?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna kick him this time. I'm just gonna haul off and shove him off. That'd be a strength. I get advantage on those two.
All right. So 2 bite attacks against you, Temper. Looks like both of them hit. Yeah, so some damage on Temper on that one from the 2 Marauders taking advantage and just getting infuriated at the death of their companion.
I didn't do it.
I'm gonna
Kid.
give
That
him
is
something
all-
else
that
to be
was
mad
all for-
about. It's fine.
It just says up to half their speed. Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be at the person that did it. Okay. All right, so Strand, now you get to do your wisdom save. to
Yeah,
see if you
let's
save from
see
being
if I
frightened.
can get out of this. That'd be great. Oh man.
Ah,
Oh,
killing
plus
me,
0?
Smalls.
Oh no!
No, I rolled a 12.
All right.
I rolled a 12. It's just I don't have a wisdom
Oh
bonus.
man. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, that now takes us to the Bloodstalkers, who I forgot to have their turn before. So let's see, who is on their side? One of them is going to target you, Temper, and the other one is going to target Hrafrinia to the south. Actually, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the, I'm going to roll 2d6, and then 1, 2 is Temper, 3, 4 is Pash, 5, 6 is our Barbarian. Okay, so 1 attack on Temper and 1 attack on Hrafrinia, just like I said. Okay, so target. Why you know? Oh, because you are on top of the thing. Okay. So we will unlink you so that I can actually use you. That's different. Okay, so this one will be against Temper.
I'm gonna use.
I believe that misses.
Fine. Okay.
Yep. It's fine. Never mind. I didn't even need it.
No, I'm so good. You
All
just
right.
see me kind of sidestep it.
She blocks it
Oh,
with
and another
her
miss.
bracer.
Fucking Wonder Woman.
Yep,
All right.
blocks it with the
Yeah,
bracers.
all right. These two, Strand, you are in their line of sight, so they are both going to attack you. I will have to unlink them in order to have access to them. All right, they are going to target Strand. These will be 2 longbow attacks. And both of them miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plate armor and shield are
both
good
of
for
them.
something.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, buddy. You are extremely hard to hit. Okay. Let's see. So that is it. That's it for the Knolls and Strand. Finally, the Wildlings are bringing up the rear. They are, let's see, not within 10 feet. So this guy is going to grab a crate. This guy is within 10 feet. So he's going to move up towards you. Yeah, that's all of our Wildlings now, right? So this one to the north is going to grab a crate and go to the edge. He is unable to throw it off this turn. And these other 2 are going to attack you, Strand. They are going to get an extra +2 to their attack, so we'll just see how it goes. All right, and finally, it hit against you. So that's going to be a total of 4 damage. And then is your divine?
Yep, it's concentration, so I need to make my con save.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no! Guys, the dice hate you today.
No. 3 nat 1 so far, right?
We're gonna go like
I'm
straight
so
coding
sorry,
on it
guys.
and talking to Torm and
Yeah,
just be
I
like,
mean,
if you're
you
not
know,
listening, the hell with you anyway.
Okay, so let's see. You are also grappled and restrained by the flails of the Wildlings.
Oh, no, sir.
However, they cannot make any more flail attacks because basically they took their flails and wrapped you up, and so now they're like holding you in place. You can take an action to try and release the grapple. It's going to be a DC 12.
Okay, I'll have to remember that when it gets back around to me.
Yeah, okay, so DC 12 escape. Escape. All right, and you know, of course, if a barbarian just decides to kill all of them, you will no longer be grappled on your next
I like
turn.
that plan.
All right, so and then that is all the Wildlings. You guys have done a pretty good job wiping them out, and that takes us to the top of round 5. What happens in round 5? Let's see.
I don't like when he grabs the paper.
I like it. Okay, so there is this is a good one.
That's not a good
There is
turn of phrase.
there's a big beefy boy off the port side that comes up out of the blowing sand.
I want
Did I
it.
move the Kraken?
I'll say, does that mean those two guys fell off because the car moved and they just didn't go with it?
Yeah, right?
Oh, dang it. Stupid.
Fell off.
No, they're fine. They're right there. Look, it's
Ah.
fine. All right, so a big rig comes up. This thing comes up off the side of the Kraken. Big rig pulls alongside the cranky Kraken, maintains that position.
I don't like him.
But he's so
Yeah,
sincere.
very good. And atop that,
I'm
yeah,
sincere
he's
in my
very
dislike.
sincere. Yes, in his desire to just end you guys.
I want its head.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right, so that'll bring an extra 2 Marauders into the fray, and an Abyssal Summoner. Now, I will not forget to show him on the initiative order, so I don't forget him. That takes us to the top of the round and the Marauders. So, we have our guy that got slashed to bits down to the south. Yeah, I believe a Grieved Marauder is the last one that's obsessed with these crates. So he's going to move over, toss his overboard. So that's 1 crate. The rest are going to start going to town on you, Temper. And this one's going to attack Pash. And that is it. Oh, yeah. Temper, you are about to not have a great day. They are... But because they were so close to you, none of them get to use their rampaging charge, so that is good. However, 3 flail attacks inbound to you. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Okay. So
No!
how did that go?
no,
one
no.
hits for 9. 1 misses. And, well, 2 miss. Only 1 of them hit. Yeah. Okay. So not too bad for you. Yeah. All right. How are you doing? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, you know. All right. Let's do 1 attack against you, Pash. Oop, not a bite. Let's do a flail here.
Ouch.
Okay, so that does hit for 6 bludgeoning damage. So, Temper, you're like trying to dodge left and right, but you do get hit by one of the flails. It's just there's so many coming in, you can't avoid all of them. And then Pash, focusing on the Cackler to the north, you're unable to bring your shield around in time in order to block the incoming flail from the Marauder to the southeast. Let's see, that does it for the Marauders, I believe. No concentration check for spiritual weapon. I will say, guys, that things are getting weird. A little extra adrenaline might be of help around now. So,
thinking.
yeah, all
I
right.
have a use for that, but I haven't been able to do it yet.
Yep. All right. Oh, I am so remiss as a DM. These 2 are gonna jump up, use the rest of their movement to come up to you, Pash, and you're gonna take 2 more flail attacks.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, one of them crits.
Oh.
That's all right.
The other misses though. Okay, wow, Pash, you got rocked on that flail attack, man. Okay, so that does it for the Marauders. Temper, you are up. Unfortunately, you are frightened by the evil laughter that came off of this Cackler.
Yeah, but you know what? I kind of don't care, so I pulled out of one of my pockets a small silvery vial, and I just dumped it all over my face. And it kind of
Yes!
in my mouth, all silvery. And I just screamed, "Witness me!" And I smacked the
Yeah!
guy behind me. Tired of the burn all these crates.
All right.
Right?
Oh, look, it's a
Well,
natural 20. Look at that. All right. Yeah, man. Just go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll take it off.
Okay, so how do I do this? Well,
Yeah, just just roll the dice on the bottom, and then I'll just take it away.
What is my damage?
So double dice and then add your modifier.
Okay, so double dice. So 2d4 plus 4. Okay, roll. There you go, got it.
Oh yeah, this guy is hanging on by a thread.
Alright, bonus action. I spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows, and I'll try to smack him again.
Very good.
Well, I do smack him again. I guess I don't have to roll that. I do
Yeah.
smack him again.
Oh my god, it's a hit! It's a natural 20!
Oh my god! So,
Yeah. I mean, just that hit took him out. So, so this one just, so you're just going to town. That guy dies. What are you gonna do next?
Turn around and go back to this ancient one. Nice.
Mhm.
Forget about you. For another natural 20.
Oh my god, another
Nice.
natural 20!
No way!
Hulk is angry.
Very angry.
No.
Oh.
Oh, wow. All right, so this guy also just hanging on. Which one of your way of the fist things do you want to do?
Yeah, I just want to like slap him across the face. You know, just like slap him,
Kind of slap.
you know, like that's for you.
Yeah. So do you want to push him down? Do you want to knock him back?
I will push him back. So I kind of,
Okay.
I want to kind of like
He's gonna take.
try to get him off of this, the Kraken.
Okay. So he's gonna take his 3d6 bludgeoning damage. I don't think this is gonna end well for him.
I don't think so either.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you just like, you know, like in like the kung fu movies, you just like this, right? And he like just flies backwards into the rail, and you see him just fold backwards over the rail and tumble over the front of the Kraken, and you hear kind of like a cockroach just getting squished under a bicycle tire as he gets squashed under the mighty treads of the cranky Kraken, and he is DED, dead.
All
All right.
right.
And so that lasts until the start of your next turn, right?
But your last with some saves for the frightened, so that automatically succeeds.
Yes,
So
it automatically succeeds. You are so enraged that you are no longer frightened, and you can go ahead and remove that from yourself. Very nice. Any movement?
Well, I can't move towards him, so what is the thing frightened? Do I get stabbed at the end of his turn? Or...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
so
true.
I think I would just probably stay right here.
All right, very good. That will take us to our archers. The Bloodstalkers, followed by our barbarian. All right, so let's see. I'll just do the same thing again for the guys to port. Same numbers and everything. So that's a what is that? A 2 and a 4.
Temper.
So that is Temper and Pash. All right. Let's see here. Yes, I want to target you. This is longbow. Misses. Let us target Pash. Another longbow attack. And ooh, another miss. Big beefy boy. All right. And then our archers on starboard. Let's see. We'll do 1 through 3 is Stran, and 4 through 6 is Rafbrynja. Okay, so 2
I can take
incoming
it.
to Strand. Alright, do I have you targeted there? Yes, I do. 2 longbow attacks. And they both miss. Alright. Woo, man, our beefy boys just shrugging off all the arrows coming inbound to them. Very nice. And that takes us finally back to our barbarian.
All right, she's going to sort of pound Strand on the shoulder as she turns around and recklessly attacks the wildling behind him that has got him sort of bound. So she's
Okay.
going to reckless attack with her hand axe. Did that roll at advantage?
Yep.
Yes.
You got a 25.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Well, I got a 25, but did it roll the... I think it's
Oh,
just
yeah, the
regular.
other one's 12, your damage.
Yeah, it didn't roll
Oh,
the
yeah.
advantage.
Go ahead and, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, you can't get anything extra because the other wildling is too far away. But
Yeah.
you just slash right through this one, or
All right,
whatever else.
smash
You would
through him.
add some flavor.
All right. Well, she's just gonna pick out one of her axes and go, all right, Mugen, let's do this. Smash into his skull, like right cleave down into his skull. Then she's gonna pull it out, step over the body,
Yeah.
and oops, that's too far.
And jump off the Kraken.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo.
She's gonna step over the body, and then she's gonna turn and reach around Strand and hit the other one. Also recklessly. So let's see. I don't know how I roll this at advantage right now because I'm reckless attacking, but
Yeah.
it's
You
a-
might not be automatically doing it.
yeah. All right. So 15 or 12. I don't know if either of those hit, but
15 hits.
all right. So yeah, she drives her axe into the other one, and so that was enough movement. Now she is going to just make her way back here and pull her greatsword out of the thing.
Okay.
All right.
So that would be 10.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that'll be all your movement. All right.
Mm-hmm. I mapped it
Okay,
out. I know
very
I could
good.
do it. So
Very nice. All right, great job. That will take us to Pash.
I think he might be muted.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use my
Pash, are you with
action
us?
to do
Are you here?
Gust of Wind.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, yes. Gust of wind.
nice.
That's
No!
not
Yeah.
what I wanted to do.
Oh. Is that where you
That
wanted
is
it to
not
go?
where I wanted to put it. No.
Okay.
I want. Can I change it? So
Yeah,
I wanted
so,
it going towards this abysmal summoner.
Ooh,
Okay, toward the
nice.
Hopefully
abyssal
catching one of
summoner.
these.
Oh, that is good.
Nice.
All right, let me. Oop, no, I don't want to move the Kraken. I think. Yeah. Let's see. Does that move it? No. That was something else. I don't know what that was. Where is the template for this? Oh my God! How do I rotate a template? I forgot.
Oh, something's moving
I
it.
got it.
There it
There we
goes.
Oh,
go.
you got it.
I
Yeah,
got
there
it.
you go. There you go. Very nice.
Just very slowly.
Okay, so that's gonna hit. Yeah, no, that's fine. So that's gonna hit our Marauder and the Abyssal Summoner. All right, very good. And then what is the saving throw on that?
DC
It
14
is
over,
a
actually.
strength saving throw.
What's the DC?
So it doesn't say. It just says succeed.
What's your...
Okay, in your character sheet it should say, yeah.
Under spellbook, I think.
Well, it looks like Foundry says that it says. Foundry says Gust of Wind, DC 14, strength saving
Oh yeah,
throws.
there you
DC
go.
14.
You succeeded
Alright.
with a 14 by accident.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Come on, Summoner. What is it?
12.
Well,
Ah,
How far does he get pushed?
15 feet.
Yes.
Oh.
yes. That's awesome.
Oh, dude, it falls right off the thing. Completely eliminated from the fight. Oh man, dang it! All right, Oh, so nice. So nice. Oh, man. I was ready for that dude to just mess you guys up, too. Okay, the Marauder does make its saving throw, so it does not get
Okay.
pushed. Does it take any damage?
I do not believe so. Let me double check.
Okay.
So the only other thing is it must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves towards me. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action. I can change the direction in which the blast line blasts from me.
Mhm.
So
Is
I
the
am
spell
going
a bonus
to.
action?
It is an action.
It is an action. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wait, real quick, I forget, and this it's kind of a not like a huge point, but is it when do they make the save? Right when you cast the spell, or at the beginning of their turn?
Let me double check. Gust of wind. Each creature that starts its turn in line must succeed on a strength saving throw. Okay, so it would be
Okay.
at the start of its turn. So that
Okay,
would
so
stay
you would
there.
have to leave it. Yeah, you'd have to
Yep.
leave it in place there. However, you
Okay.
do move it down one more, and then you do still have your bonus action.
Yep. And then so I'll use my bonus action for my spiritual weapon.
Of course. Natch.
No, I don't want to delete the spiritual weapon.
For spiritual
Where
weapon,
is
you
it?
can probably just roll the d20. We'll just do it sort
Okay.
of manually, if you like. I think that'll be the fastest and easiest.
Okay.
Okay, and then what is your spell attack bonus?
It is 6.
+6? Okay, that's
So
going
that's
to be
a
a hit. Go ahead
13.
and roll damage.
Okay, and then the spiritual weapon does. $1d8 plus 6. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Max
that
out.
damage.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Max
damn it.
damage. I'm just going to double check real quick.
I think it's enough.
On a hit. Plus your spell casting ability modifier. So it should be a +4, I think.
Plus 4. Okay. So 12.
Yeah. Okay, that's still pretty gnarly, and it is enough. How does your spiritual weapon just destroy this guy?
So it just comes, swings up around, and hits it right in the head and crushes it into the floor.
Oh yeah. So it just splays out and it's just legs, arms, like everything is just splayed out, like a blood angel on the catwalk of the cranky kraken. It's nasty. And the cackler is no more. So nobody is frightened. Strand, you are no longer frightened because the object of your fright is DED, dead.
Nice.
All right, very
I will
good.
take that.
All right, Pash, an excellent turn for you, sir. Anything else? Any movement?
Nope, I'm gonna hold place.
Okay, sounds good. All right, the cackler is no more, so I will go ahead and hide him from the initiative. And that takes us to Strand, followed by the summoner, who's also quite dead, but we'll take him off. God, destroyed on that turn.
That's awesome.
Okay, Strand, go ahead.
Right, yeah, Strand is just gonna, he's over this, and so yeah, that's what he says. He's like, enough of this, and he flips his sword upside down and kind of plants it in the boxes as he channels his divinity to turn the fiends. And every creature near me must make a DC 12 Wisdom save, or be turned
Okay.
for the next minute.
Ooh. What is the range?
30 feet. And as I'm doing this, I'm going to
Okay.
make my way up the Kraken.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's everybody. That's everybody except what? The archers, I think?
Yep, they're 35 feet away. I checked.
Mhm.
They're just 35. Okay. All right. So right there. All right, they all have to
Nice.
make a wisdom save.
DC 12 Wisdom.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
I'm hoping it does
All
not.
right, so Avid
Yes.
does not. So let's see if there is like a turned. No. Oh, is it turn the unholy? Let's see if that does something.
Yes, turn the
Try
unholy. Yep.
to-
It can't willingly move within to a space within 30 feet of me, and it cannot take reactions. And for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from any effect that prevents it or that like restricts its movement. But it must attempt to get away from me until it's out of that 30-foot range. So
That's
I'm basically
God.
trying to force these guys to leap over the side of this thing as they flee in terror from my holy
Oh
radiance.
man, damn it, that is so good. All right,
is awesome.
I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a turned thing, so I will just use frightened as our place marker. I think that will be. Dang you! When do they get to save? At the beginning or the end of their turn?
Let's see. Each speedrun, when I cast this, they must make a wisdom save. If they fail, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage, which it will take as it falls to its death beneath the tracks.
Oh my god, this is baloney. All right, so.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it must spend its turn
Damn
trying to
yous.
move as far away from me as it can.
Oh man. Why is it not letting me apply frighten? There we go.
And the best part is it can't attack me to end this and force con saves. It can only use the dash action to get away.
Oh, this is
That is
horrible.
so cool.
I should not have told you about that. Oh my god, they're all failing. No! Come on, somebody. Somebody.
Nope.
No.
That was almost 19.
Saves wisdom.
There you go.
Oh my god,
There you
one. Okay, we got
Got
one.
one.
All right.
The gracious Marauder can stick around until I finish killing him.
Yeah, he could. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, okay,
The
the obsessive
wildling.
Okay.
Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay.
That
Great
was
turn.
amazing.
I hate you. But also amazing. But also I hate you. So. All right. Wow. Great job, Strand. Are you going to do anything else to ruin my day?
Oh, just I'm waiting for my next turn, and then yeah, we'll be doing some more stuff, I think.
Okay. Well, that takes us to the wildling's turn. What are they even gonna do? Sheesh, man. Well, this guy managed to make a save. So he is gonna run up and gosh, who's gonna attack? He's gonna attack Pash because Pash looks the weakest.
There.
So he's gonna attack you with his flail
No, he's not.
and misses miserably. This Marauder is also gonna try and attack Pash because he is that gust of wind just took out the summoner. So let's see if we can get Pash. Wow, that die went everywhere. Also misses. So, oh man, I'm just picturing like the shield here, like the hand here, like blowing the wind, like.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Would critical
Gosh.
failures inflict anything more negative on them? Because I can inflict disadvantage on both of their attack rolls, as seeing as how I'm a protection paladin.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you
they
could
fail
have,
real hard.
but yeah, dang it. The two tanky boys are right there. This sucks, man.
Oh yeah,
This took a
Bash
horrible
Bros
turn
in the
for me.
middle for the win.
Bash Bros. Hey, have I missed any snappy one-liners for you guys? Have I missed any? You guys got to help me keep track of that, man.
I've been yelling a lot of insults, but the snappy one-liners are supposed to come after we do things, not just
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
of combat.
That's true.
Our one-liners are supposed to come like after we succeed on
After
a
a
saving
success.
throw, ability check, or an attack, and I've just kind of been yelling them at everybody. So, you know.
But you already got yours, right? No, you didn't. Let's give
no.
you yours. All of your, not today's, I would say cumulatively have earned you your action hero points.
Oh, thank you. I earned my road
Kylie,
rash.
Yes, you earned your road rash. Don't forget that one. Kylie, you have been witnessed.
Yep.
Witness me.
Yes.
So you get your point for using your potion. Let us see. Gosh, the Red Baron buff has not been able to take effect yet. Or if it has, I have been missing it. I think they've been rolling pretty good for their damage.
Oh,
All right. So, well, that was absolutely horrible. And actually, this Marauder didn't get his turn yet. I don't know why I gave him a turn. But actually, wait, he did get his turn at the top of the round. At the beginning of the round, this Marauder makes his saving throw against the wind, which he already did. But now he is terrified of Strand, and so, gosh, would they... All right, so my fellow Dungeon Masters, would something put itself in obvious danger if it is turned, or would it flee in a safe direction?
I would
Like,
say
would
yes,
it get
because
to the
there are
edge of the
actually...
Kraken?
Yeah, if you look at like charm spells and things like that, you'll see where if you charm somebody, but you try and have them do something that endangers them, the spell specifically says that they will not do that. This spell does not have that addendum to it. It just says they try to get away from you.
Question for the turn: Does it like terrify them, or what does it effect does it have on them that makes them flee?
I am censuring them. It is like a holy rebuff that I'm putting out there.
So
Yeah, I'd say they.
I would say
they
that.
try.
I mean, I've seen some people do some crazy stuff just out of fear. So
Yeah,
jumping off of a moving vehicle is not out of line.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Frodo offers the ring up, and was it?
Yeah.
Galadriel
just
is like,
runs off the side.
you would have a witch queen.
Yeah.
And Frodo's like, oh god, never mind, I was kidding. So
right.
All right.
Terrifying.
That's kind of
Here's
what
what
I
we're gonna
look like
do.
to these guys right now is just this terror.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me refer to my notes. It is the top of round 6, I believe.
Yeah, I'd say.
All right. So the cranky Kraken makes a hard turn to avoid a huge pit emerging from the dust in front of it. Each creature standing on the vehicle must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw or fall prone. A creature who fails a save by 5 or more instead falls overboard. Good luck, everybody.
I can see this coming, right?
Yes, you can see it coming.
Okay.
Dang it, freaking barbarians!
And also, I still being witnessed.
You have your potion. Yeah.
What? Oh, guys,
Very
look,
good.
look. I did it again.
Oh my goodness!
I did it again. Advantage. I got a 1 and a 6. Yes. It's so me.
Oh no!
I got an 8
so
total.
Rambernia, you are so ready for this. You look at it, and then instead of turning to starboard, the Kraken turns to port, and you're like, no! And you fly off the back of the Kraken yet again, taking another 2d6 bludgeoning damage as your safety harness brings you back up onto the Kraken. Where are my other saves? Anybody else throw yet? Pash?
I would like to
Pash.
burn my inspiration and have advantage on this.
So 3 rounded down. That's just the 1, right?
Woo.
Yes. Okay.
Do I need to roll my 2d6?
Yes, you need to roll your 2d6, and then are you concentrating on the wind spell?
I am.
Yeah, so you'll have to roll a concentration.
Whoa.
Those dice are fun.
Ooh, fancy.
That doesn't. I don't need to roll concentration because my safety thing brings up my dead body.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
So Pash is unconscious.
Oh no.
All right. Bam. All right. I am sorry, Pash. You are down hard. The wind spell dissipates as you get flung off and then brought back on board by the automated safety harness of the Kraken. Now everything's sort of back on course as all of the hell rods sort of scatter out and then come back into their previously held formation around the Kraken. It'll take us to the top of the round with the Marauders. What I'm going to do is have them make another DC 12 Wisdom save to see if they even stay on board the Kraken in their attempts to flee. I think that sounds fair-ish. And judging by the way they've been rolling, I don't think it's going to matter. To the avid Marauder.
They already failed to save, so...
Yeah, right?
It just runs and leaps, trying to scrabble onto the front of the Kraken, and all you see are these claws scrabbling off the front as it just gets... Like, the Kraken doesn't even move as it's dodging out of the way. The Marauder... Actually, I need to make their dex saves also, don't I?
Yep.
So, okay, he stays up. I will now have him make his wisdom save to see if he stays on board the boat. He does not. So he's going to flee directly away from you. So he might not have enough movement. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. So he gets to this front part in the bow of the Kraken. Do they have to dash?
Yes, they must use their dash action
Yes.
to get as far away from me as possible.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's no
man.
there's no extra wisdom saves at the beginning of their turn. They've already failed when I cast the spell.
Yeah.
So they just
This
when
is
it gets
just
to their
to see-
turn, they have to run.
This is just to see if they run trying to stay on the Kraken or not.
I
So
gotcha.
this guy is actually going to try and stay on the Kraken. So he's going to begin moving away from you, Strand. Do you want to make an opportunity attack?
Absolutely.
All right, get him.
Let's see. Oh well.
Crap.
Unfortunately, that is a miss. That's
We'll
going
talk
to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's going to go to this corner here.
Okay.
Temper, would you like to make an opportunity attack as he runs past you?
Yes, I would.
All right, go ahead.
Just trip him and throw him off the side.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, and actually, it's not the start of your turn, so you just rolled a 20. So
Oh,
please, yeah,
We're getting everything we can out of that potion.
yeah. Oh, dude, what a great time to take that potion.
I
Very
know.
nice.
Bravo.
All right, roll. Yeah, roll an extra. Oh man. Oh my God, he is hanging on just barely. But because he did get some damage done to him, he is no longer a turn.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so we will delete Frightened from him. This guy's going to make his 2 saves. First is Dexterity, and then the second is Wisdom. He fails his Dex save, so he falls down. He makes his Wisdom save, so he's going to run to the south. Strand,
Didn't he
you already
fail it
used
by
your
more than
opportunity
5?
attack?
Yeah, I already used my
Oh,
reaction.
you
to hit
did.
the other
Oh my
guy.
God. Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest on that one. So
Yeah.
he's already starting to run, and instead of like running south, he runs port straight off the end and just falls into the desert dust, getting completely crushed. Okay, so wow. That was absolutely horrible for me. Okay. So, I am going to say that for a reason that you guys can't tell yet, the Kraken begins speeding up. And then we'll see what the source of that is sometime in the future.
Okay.
So after this...
Already get,
All right, so man, oh my God.
Can I
Go
ask
ahead.
a quick question? When
You
I
sure
fell
can.
overboard, where did I end up back on the Kraken? Same spot or somewhere
so I'll
else?
let you pick any of these squares in the back that are not destroyed.
Any of the squares in the back that are not destroyed. Wait, which
Yeah.
side did I fall off of? Right side or left side?
You fell off the back.
The
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think she'll just pop back up 1 square this way. Oops, that's my measuring.
Okay.
She'll pop up one
Perfect.
over from where she was.
All right.
And,
So this
I
big
don't
rig.
think Gracious
go ahead,
or
Evan.
Obsessive did a Dexterity. I don't think Gracious,
Gracious.
or Marauder or Obsessive
Oh yes,
Wildling did
Gracious and
Dexterity.
Obsessive. Thank you. Let's
A lot
see,
to keep
Gracious
track of.
Marauder.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
Mhm.
so much.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you for helping me. Gracious Marauder does stay on his... Oh no, he does not. He falls down.
Oh no.
He falls down.
I like that.
Oh no. Alright, he is prone.
Oh,
Wait, why is Pash prone? Oh, because I targeted
Well,
him.
he's-
Ash is unconscious.
he's also,
I'm also
unconscious.
unconscious, so it'd be weird if I wasn't.
Alright,
So, yeah.
yeah.
I don't have health potions.
He's all of those things. Oh my god.
I've got
Oh,
him.
You're not unconscious. You are unconscious. There we go. Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
double pro.
He is not. Yeah, you're a double
God.
prone.
Cleric is. Oh boy.
So he is single prone. Delete prone. Delete unconscious. Okay, there we go. Totally a Foundry master. Just a master
Yeah.
class in Foundry here, guys. No big deal. All right. The obsessive wildling also fails his save by 4, so he stays
Oh.
on. Okay. All right. Things are looking up a little bit for the DM. Okay. Prone. You guys are just going to get all of your turns before his, so he's going to be prone for all of it, so that's fine. All right. Prone. Oh my god, is that it finally? All right. Yes, it is. Another horrible turn for the GM, but that Pash is down, so not exactly looking peachy for our heroes either.
We're good.
The Marauder used his turn to run the F away, and it is now Temper's turn.
The potion. Is that a bonus action?
It is a free
It's
action.
a free action, I think. Yeah, it's a free
Oh.
action.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Okay, so no potion anymore, but I'm still, angry and, got really nice fists. So I'm going to smack this guy that's right next to me. And
Uh-huh.
a regular roll.
Oh, yeah.
It's still real
That'll
nice.
do. For the regular Knoll. Yeah. All right, so, dude, Temper, with your Temper, just bam, just pop this guy right in the face, and his eyes cross, and he just tumbles back, completely knocked out over the side of the Kraken and is done for. What is next for you?
Perfect. So I'm gonna move to here. So kind of not through
Mm.
this. That's difficult terrain, but kind of down the catwalk and then jump into the cargo to smack the obsessive one. Well, actually, I'll.
Oh, very
how many
good.
key points
He's
do I
prone. You've got advantage.
have?
Yeah, that's right.
You've got advantage with melee attacks.
spend a key point and use flurry of blows and make it.
Dope. Oh yeah. That's like you guys know in Sin City when he just punches that dude like until his head explodes like on the ground, like you just punch down and like there's blood all over the crates. It's horrible. You.
Nice.
I don't like to shake the blood off with my fist. And then I'll try to get this guy here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So that guy is looking real gnarly. Like you just punch him. He tries to roll out of the way, but you're too good for that.
Then does he get to make strength saving throw?
Oh yes, you can push him.
Can I push him?
Oh, this is gonna
Right
end
into
so
that
badly.
I want to push him into the hole if I can. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yes,
Oh,
he's still alive for one more turn.
so close.
All right.
I was gonna pull it. This is
Oh,
Sparta.
Fuji's still in the game. Oh, that would have been awesome. Would have been awesome. So good. Okay. So he like kicks and he manages to scrabble and kind of hold on to the cargo, but he's still prone. Anything else, Temper?
No, that would be it.
All right, an amazing turn. Okay, this takes us to the archers. They're looking a little bit terrified, especially as their hell rod starts to speed up to keep pace with the Kraken. But they are dedicated warriors, if nothing else. So they have 3 tasty targets. on either side to take their pick from. So I'll do my 2d6 for the port guys first. So that is a 1, and I can't see that other one.
A 5.
1 and a 5.
That's
So
me.
that'll be temper and Halfbrinia.
The attack against Temper has disadvantage.
Because you're next to
As
her.
I
because-
inflict protection.
Oh, because you're next to her. Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Nice.
Damn, use paladin.
I have a cloak of displacement, which I've forgotten this entire time.
Oh man.
Already.
Oh man. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Did that roll disadvantage? No, it did not. Okay, so
Did not.
give yourself 3 hit points back. I did want it. I don't know why it didn't ask me, but we'll do one more attack. This will be the second one. Okay, so unfortunately they both did hit you, and so we'll take. Oh dang! Why didn't it?
Yeah, she
Do
would just get the
disadvantage.
3,
I
not
thought-
the 7.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, so we'll just have you hit with the higher one. So it's a 17 and a 19. So you'll take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
No, because if it was a disadvantage, it would have been the 17.
Oh yeah, it would take the
It hit
lower.
with the
Thank
3
you.
damage.
So 3.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Evan. So 3 piercing damage to you from the first one. I don't know why it didn't do disadvantage when I held down control. Maybe if I actually open up the character sheet, it'll do it. Well, this one is against Raffenbrinia. Raffenbrinia? Is it close
Raven.
enough, Kirsty?
Robin.
It's
What's that?
Ravenbrynja.
Oh,
Ravenbrynja.
Ravenbrinia.
Ravenbrynja.
I've been. You
Yeah.
should have yelled at me like 2 hours ago.
No, it's funny. It fuels her rage. It fuels her rage that everyone
Oh,
keeps
it does.
mispronouncing her name.
All right, let's see. Okay, it worked that time. Oh, and a miss.
And misses.
All right, so
Bracers again. Just Wonder Woman that.
bracers every time.
She's got those
All right,
bracers
so we'll
in
roll
defense.
2d. All right, so we'll roll our 2d6 for the starboard boys.
Me again.
That's gonna be, yep, Stren and Harpinia. So 1 more on you.
Yeah, in Old Norse, F's are sort of V's. And
Ah.
R's are like a guttural throat R. So,
Okay, say it one more time.
Ravenbrynja. Ravenbrynja.
Ravenbrinia.
Yeah,
No, I have to
it's
think
kind of
Raven.
like-
Raven will help me. Yeah.
It actually is Raven.
Ravenbrinia.
It actually is Raven in
Yeah.
Old Norse. So it means Raven armor.
Oh,
That's
very
what
good.
It means.
Well,
So.
Nice.
well, Ravenbrinia, whoever you are, you take 5 points of piercing damage from an arrow.
Okay.
All right.
That was auto applied. Okay.
And then,
Cool.
all right, yep. Let's see. And then what was my other one? Was a 3, so that's Stran.
Wait, did that apply full damage? Yes, it did.
Yeah, so just give yourself 5 back then.
Yeah, that was full
Um,
damage. So I'm at 29.
So at least I get to do a straight roll on somebody today. That'll be Stran.
Oh, critical.
Oh, he rolls a crit on you for 9 piercing damage.
Ah.
So
Okay.
finally, on top of the Kraken as it speeds up, you see him just kind of like hold, and then like just loose, and it goes, and right as you're trying to help out Temper, it just sneaks through your defenses and gets through your armor for 9 piercing damage.
Noted.
And that'll do it for the Blood Stalkers. Oh my god, guys, I forgot. It's turn 6. The other big rig. I got distracted by questions. Oh, this one goes off. But then another one. It's a big one, and it's got this big honky dude on the front of it. He looks super gnarly and very energetic. As he's like on top of like the cab of like the big rig, and he's got this big like 3-headed flail that he's flinging around, and he just looks like this super hulky dude, and he is coming inbound for you.
Okay.
All right, and that will be, I will toggle his visibility so that we can see where he falls out in the turn order. Okay, so that did it for the Bloodstalkers, and that takes us to Raffenbrinia.
All right. So she is going to take that silver potion, pour it all over her face.
Oh, yeah.
And then she's going to say, "Time for some thrilling heroics." And she is going to dash. She's going to dash. This is
Yes.
all done natural 20s She's gonna dash up the rig, pulling
Mhm.
her blacksmith's hammer and chisel. As she does, she's going to leap the distance to this rig over here and slam the chisel and hammer down on the treads as she lands to try and smash them
very
with a
good.
natural 20 impact with her blacksmith's hammer and chisel to try and knock these treads out and take this thing out. As she
snap.
has this silver potion and silver teeth, and it's poured down over her black armor and her silver raven feathers now. She is full-on barbarian rage attacking this thing.
Okay. 5, 25.
Yeah.
I
dashed and
so you can
bonus
actually
action
get
smashed.
there. Okay. Did you need to take the dash action to get over there?
I did
I don't
because
think
I'm
so.
a dwarf. I have tiny feet and I
Oh,
only
you're
go
the dwarf.
25. Yes.
30.
So I had to get the full 50 feet in order to actually get there,
Alright.
jump, and then because each foot of jump is a foot of movement, so you know I had to dash.
As a barbarian, do you not get an extra 10 feet?
I
Not
don't
yet?
think so, not yet. I think it happens
Okay,
at a higher
alright.
level. So I
Alrighty.
had to dash. So my action was to dash, and the bonus action with frenzy,
Okay.
I smashed it. So that's my natural 20
Alright.
smash.
Let's say that you get, I'm going to go ahead and say we'll just use your longsword stats.
Okay.
So please roll a critical hit for your longsword for damage done to this big
Right.
rig.
So we will just roll this damage, which would be, it doesn't tell me. Hang on. It's not telling me my greatsword damage. All right, let me roll. So it's 2d6, so it would be 4d6.
Oh.
So I have to roll 4d6 plus. Wait, what's the modifier for me?
7.
Can you
It'll
just
be
roll
plus your
2d6
strength
and
and then-
add the 15?
Yeah, plus 7. 2d6 plus 7.
Okay.
Because that's my modifier to hit with this.
Yeah, so just, like Adam said, just roll 2 more d6. It already rolled damage for you.
Oh, oops! I rolled the custom.
Okay,
Or
well,
that.
we'll take that. I'll take that. All right, so 24. So,
Specifically on the tread. I'm aiming to knock that out.
holy cow. So, so
I
the
want
Red
this
Baron
thing
does
gone.
have a hit point pool. We're gonna say for Flava that you come down and just like nail right into the treads. And you see like now there's like and you see the Red Baron kind of like start to fall behind a little bit, but manage to keep pace with the Kraken. That was indeed a mighty blow done upon the Red Baron.
Woo! And you now see me on the side of the Red Baron.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, very good. Anything else for you? I think that's everything for you, is it not?
Yeah, that was action, bonus action. So yeah, that's everything.
Okay. All right, that takes us to the Bone Splitter's turn. He is going to use his 15 feet of movement to pole vault, if I remember to unlock this thing. Okay. Let us see. He's going to use his 15 feet of movement, and he just one hand like jumps, pole vaults, and does like this dope like backflip thing, and then lands on the Kraken. And then he's got a lot of dope stuff that he can do. Let me refresh my memory here. Bloody Roar. He has no allies anymore, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, so he is going to run up to Strand, and he is going to attack you with a Bloody Roar. Actually, Bloody Roar is going to help a little bit, so he's going to do that. And so when he does that, he leaps up, lands, runs right up to you, Strand, and as he brings up his three-headed flail down, he goes, and he points right at you. And the Marauder behind you, inspired by the presence of this thing, is going to attack you. It is going to be at disadvantage because he's prone. Oh, actually, did I not give him his turn to stand up? I did not. Okay. Well,
I don't think we've gotten to him yet.
No, we haven't.
No, the Marauders go first. Oh no! Yeah,
we
the
haven't
Marauders
gotten to
go
him
first.
since that happened, did we? Oh, okay.
No,
I got
they
it.
all
Oh my
fell
God,
over.
that's true.
That was
Yeah,
their
they all
turn.
fell over.
Yeah.
God dang it. Okay. All right. So, that's all right. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm okay with him laying
here,
on the ground. It's
you
fine.
are targeted.
Great.
Yeah. So he's gonna try and hit you with his flail. That's gonna be a disadvantage, and that is gonna be a miss. The bone splitter is going to try and attack you with his spiked flail.
Yikes.
No.
That is good.
Ow.
Oh, that's a crit for 21. And
We
you
weren't
would have
even
been
stellars.
restrained, but you go down hard.
Oh!
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, so Strand is down. The bone splitter goes, and he like picks you up and like starts going to like eat you on his
jeez.
next turn. So let's see. That does it for his turn. Pash,
Well, that really
we're gonna need
changes
your
my
death saving
plans.
throw.
Changes your plans.
A little bit. I'm unconscious. Let's hold off here. I'm unconscious.
Oop.
Fail.
Okay, so that's a fail for Pash. All right. Strand, gonna need your death saving throw.
Yeah. Where is that actually at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Woohoo!
Okay, and a save for Strand. Let's see here. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. That's gonna take us to the wildlings. They are all going to begin leaping all over the Kraken.
Yep.
As they like just en masse, just like all at once, just coming over in this wave of like tiny gnolls, all cackling and laughing hyena-like as they jump onto the Kraken. And they really only have one target left, and that is you, Temper. They completely surround. They completely surround you. I'll say this one can stand on top of Strand, so that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
All at disadvantage.
So it's going to be a
though.
+6 to this attack.
I hope you know Kung Fu.
Well,
Oh
disadvantage
yeah,
of my
because of your
cloak.
displacer cloak.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh wait, was that?
Disadvantage, though.
It
No,
just
that.
rolled the
Was it a
19, that's
disadvantage?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Come on.
Nope, that's a 2. Not.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh. So they all come up at you, and like all these flails just hit you perfectly where your displaced image is, and just like splinters are like flying up as all these flails come down and just hit all the cargo around you, breaking a bunch of crates open, and that does it for the wildling's turn. So it is now round 7. The Kraken speeds up yet again, and I'm gonna see if I can do something fun here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna crank this. Let's take this up to 11. So the Kraken speeds up to just a blistering speed that none of you guys have seen before. And you soon see why, as in the dust in front of you, it clears slightly, and there's a huge chasm that the Kraken is just speeding toward in order to try and
boy.
leap over it. Yeah. So with that, all of the hell rods are unable to keep up as just extra smoke starts pouring out of the Kraken.
Hi, Raffen
All of them just fall.
I gotta roll my 2d6 again.
You gotta roll your 2d6 as it falls behind, and whizzes, the Kraken whizzes you back on board.
All right. 2 more
all
points
of the
of damage.
yeah. Activates
Wait, would you take
magical
damage from that
thrusters.
because you didn't fall to the ground? You were just on a car that got too far away, so your
Oh
harness
yeah,
activated.
that's true. It does just whip you back, so no damage.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep. It activates magical thrusters, propelling it forward at a great speed, leaving any
All
pursuing
right.
hell rods far behind. Each enemy still aboard the Kraken drops a supply crate if they are carrying one, and attempts to slay the characters at any cost. So it is just you guys and the wildlings left on board the Kraken. And the one marauder and the bone splitter. Okay, so here we go. there's the one Marauder. His turn. He is going to stand up, and he is going to attack you, Temper, with his flail. Oh, disadvantage. Oh, I didn't have anybody targeted. 13 and 7, so 13 misses, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, dang it.
Nice.
Okay, so that's it for the Marauders. And then let's see. Oh, your spiritual weapon. Does your spiritual weapon stay through unconsciousness, Evan? Or I think
It doesn't
yeah?
mention anything about that. Yeah, it just says
I
that
think
it lasts
stays
for a
up 'cause
minute
it's
and
not
it has
concentration.
to use. Yeah, I have to use bonus actions to use it, but
Okay.
Hard to do when you're
Yeah.
asleep.
All right. So yeah.
quite.
All right.
Quite.
So that takes us to Temper.
Okay. I'm gonna, now that I'm surrounded, I'm gonna try to get as many of these guys off of me as I can. So I'll start with this
Mhm.
loudwing here, the, I can't read it, amicable one. And I'm going to attack
He looks
it.
like he's okay with getting punched in the face.
Yeah, he's just like, alright, that's fine. So I'll do that.
Okay.
Hits.
All right. So 7 damage. All right. So that takes him out.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my last key point and do flurry of blows, and then hit this guy
Mhm.
here.
Mhm. All right. 7. That takes him out.
Okay. And I'm gonna actually use my last hit to hit the bone splitter and see if I can like knock him off, kind of like I shunted that other guy off of here. So
Yes.
we'll hope.
Okay. So before I forget, though, real quick, please take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of piercing damage. As all the wildlings, when you killed the first one, just like all attack you and just start tearing chunks of flesh off of you. I wrote down real big here, Death Frenzy. So I'm gonna use that too for the Marauder. He is going to attack you with that. Oh my God! Can I take out Temper before she takes me out? Oh, it is still a no, because you got hit.
Oh, you're right, I got hit.
Yeah, you got
Oh.
hit. All right. He can use his bite attack. Come on, baby.
Come on.
And he stood up. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, miss.
Misses.
Okay. All right. Does the Bone Splitter have it? Yeah. He also has Death Frenzy. He's gonna make his bite attack.
No.
Oh, what a miss! All right, okay.
Dodging, ducking.
Just keep dodging, ducking, and weaving.
Yeah.
All right, Temper, go ahead. All right, this is your flurry of blows attack on the Bone Splitter.
Yeah, okay, so I'll go ahead. I'll roll that.
Oh,
Oh, misses.
still in the
Darn.
game. Still in the game. All right, anything else, Temper?
I don't think I should move, so no.
All right. The Bloodstalkers are long gone, taken away as they fell behind the Kraken, and that takes us to Ravenbrynja.
All right, she's gonna move 10 feet up to here, and she's going to reckless attack the bombastic wildling.
Oh yeah.
So she's gonna get her advantage. So first one is oh no, it actually gave me advantage that time, didn't it? No.
It did not, but it doesn't matter. You slash through the bombastic one and his buddy right next to him. You do take 1 piercing damage. Actually, no, it's the same attack. So, all right.
Yeah,
so how do
you
you
just-
whack these two guys?
She just takes both their heads and says, "Death has come for you!" And then she's going to run another 10 feet up this way and reckless attack the Bone Splitter.
Okay.
With her bonus action. So let's roll this once. That is 14. Is that correct?
Yep, that hits. I'll say go ahead and roll one more time to see if you just roll a d20, see if you get a 20.
Oh, oops. I clicked it again. Sorry.
That's all right. That's okay. I will give him. Let's see. That's advantage, so we take the higher.
Yeah, the
So I'll
19.
heal
Yeah,
him
25.
for 18. All right. Okay. Very good.
Well, the 25 is what hit, so he
Yeah.
gets 18
Yeah.
points of damage, not
It'd
the
be
19.
Yeah.
The 19.
He took 19 on the first one.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
Very good.
she slams her greatsword into this guy, and she
Mhm.
just says, "This is not my best day ever."
All right. So
She's just staring at him. I'm
Does
guessing
Kirsty
she hit
get
him in the
points
back.
for the death comes for you as she epically beheads a couple of wildlings? I feel like that's
oh,
like cool.
she already got her
catchphrase.
action hero points.
Okay.
She
She
got
got
them.
the boarding action
I didn't know if there were
points.
more on the board, you know.
No, it's
Did
the
it
first
count?
time. The first time.
Did it count as boarding when I jumped on the Baron?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that
Yeah.
counted as a because it said it was for a hell rod, and I wasn't sure if that one counted.
Yeah, it counts as a hell rod.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so that takes us to the bone splitter. The bone splitter is going to. Let me see. Oh, what's he gonna? He already used his bloody roar. So let me see if he gets it back. Oh,
Yeah.
he does.
Mm.
Oh man. Okay, so he's gonna use that ability again. And now there's a lot more people around. So all of the wildlings are gonna try and take you out, Temper. They are going to use their group attack to make it one attack. Let us see.
Come on, displacer
So
cloak.
it's gonna be plus 1, 2,
Ah,
3. Oh
wow.
Yeah.
no!
The natural ones are on someone else.
Dang it! Dang it! The Marauder is also going to try to attack you with his flail.
Is it a disadvantage?
Oh,
No,
but it's a
Oh,
disadvantage.
that
that's
is
right.
a critical
cloak?
hit.
Does
No,
it have
she got
disadvantage?
hit already.
yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't
Oh,
come
okay.
back till the start of my
Yeah,
turn.
so it
Oh.
for next
Darn.
turn.
Oh,
So
okay.
Temper is down.
Oh,
And now it is the Bone Splitter's turn, and he only has one target, and that is you,
Yep.
Raffenbrynja. And he is going to attack you with his mighty flail. And let's see what happens.
Ouch. Yeah, he had
Why
advantage.
did he get
because
advantage? Oh yeah,
he
because
got
of your
advantage because I reckless.
attack.
Yeah, I reckless attacked
Yep.
him.
All right, so that's 12 piercing damage. You can give yourself 6 hit points back.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
Yeah,
that,
right.
And he'll just roar right in your face.
She roars back at him.
Yeah. Okay. as one does.
Yeah, she just roars back at him.
Yeah. Okay. So that does it for him. Pash, another death save. See if you pop up. Oh, okay. All right.
So
So
close.
Pash, you save. Oh man, I thought that was a 1 for a second.
Me too.
All right, and
I
then
was like, oh, of course.
All right, Strand, your death save, please.
Yep. One pass, one fail.
Yep.
Both have one.
All right,
pass,
and
one
that takes
fail.
us
No.
to the wildlings' turn. And they are going to turn their attention onto Raffenbrynja, attempting to surround you.
As they come, she just says, "Death comes for us all," and she just smiles
right.
back at it.
Yep. When death smiles at you, all you can do is smile back.
Smile
Right?
back. Yeah, huh?
All right. They are going to
Death
attack you
comes
with
for
their
us all.
flail. Okay, so that is a 14, but we got to add 2 because there was 3. There's total of 3 attacking you.
Okay.
So does a 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 is my armor class.
Okay, so you
And-
take 6 piercing damage. Go ahead.
Okay. No, that's great because I want to just make sure it rolled at advantage still. So.
It did. Yep. So
right.
you'll take 6 piercing damage halved, and you are restrained.
Oh, not cool.
Yeah. You are restrained by the flails as they finally get their hold on you. Okay.
Now that's an action to try and strength save that on my
Yep,
turn.
when it comes to
Okay.
your turn. However, we've reached the end. The chasm comes hurtling towards you as the Kraken just hits another nitro boost and starts heading toward it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I'm restrained right now?
Yes, you are. However, the remaining enemies, as the Kraken hurtles toward this, I mean, like, Raph and Brynja being the only one still standing, like, the dust hitting you is starting to, like, really hurt. Like, it's going so fast through the dust and everything that it's, like, almost like doing damage to you. As it runs straight towards the thing, you can
Although actually, I'm
choose
shorter.
to...
I'm shorter than the Bone Splitter. He's blocking it for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's...
Nice.
Okay, all right, true. All right, so you see it coming. You can choose to try and grab onto the Kraken, or you can try to make a DC 15 strength or dex save. As the Kraken leaps off of a ramp and to go over the chasm. Which would you like to do?
I'm going to try. I'm restrained, so I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't move, but it just says you can try and grab onto the Kraken. Would you like to, or do you want to chance it with a save?
I think I'm gonna just drop and grab the lip that holds the cargo, the lip of the cargo area.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to just go
All right,
prone and grab hold.
Yep. Okay, so you drop and grab the lip, automatically making this save. So the Kraken, and then like dope 80 slow-mo, like it takes off into the air. I'm gonna change up the music a little bit here.
I'm also gonna note. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say for flavor, when she's dropping, she's going to try to fall on the chains, like kind of roll on the chains that are holding her to yank it out of their hands, just because she's still raging and angry.
Just that spiteful?
Yeah, just that spiteful.
So as the Kraken leaps over, we enter into dope 80 slow-mo. We pan to each of the enemies as they are flung off of the Kraken, splattering against the chasm walls on the far side. Unfortunately, 3 of our heroes fell, trying to defend the Kraken from the vicious gnolls of the Bloodcackle clan, and their bodies too, lifelessly, are flung off of the Kraken to join their hated gnoll enemies at the bottom of the chasm. However, they will be remembered by Raph and Brynja, as she does survive the leap over the chasm, and the Kraken is able to take the remaining cargo the rest of the way to the Sandy Locks. Covered in blood dripping off of the sides, Raph and Brynja stands, her axes and her longsword in hand. As it comes up, the dwarves and people of Sandy Locks come out, at first joyous at seeing the Kraken completing its journey, but then saddened to see that only one of their heroes remains atop it. That completes the Furious Road scenario for you guys. So very good job, very epic. Man, I can't believe 3 of you guys went down, man. That was crazy.
That was insane.
Oh, that thing completely wrecked your Bone Splitter ruined it. Because
Yeah.
all I was about to do was lay hands on Ash and get him back in the fight that turn.
I know. I was like, oh, dude. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There was a lot of back and forth in that one.
That was hard. That was really
Yeah,
fun, but really hard.
I was really considering doing some of my healing stuff that turn, but I was like, I gotta take care of these 2 things this turn, or it's gonna go badly. And I was hoping that I would make it till the next one, but
all I could see was the one Marauder, and I was like, there's no way an opportunity attack's gonna take me down. I'll just go heal Pash, we're fine. And then, like 47 dudes leap onto the car at one time. I'm like, well, that's not great. Should have saved
Yeah.
that turn undead a little longer.
It's really
no,
fun.
I mean, I think it happened at a great time. Yeah.
It was
I
fun.
think that given what you knew at that time, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that went. I mean, that just swung back and forth
It
like
did.
the whole time.
That was crazy.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Well, guys, I had a lot of fun.
That was great.
Yeah, of course.
It's fun to run something like that, knowing that you don't have to worry about like, oh, is my guy gonna be alive for next session? Like, just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sad I didn't get
Yeah.
to use my potion though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep.
I see it's like a frightened us. Like, I gotta use this potion. This is like the perfect opportunity because then I'll succeed and I won't be frightened after that. But
Yeah. Right.
Well, thank you so much,
Ah.
Justin. This was a one-shot run
Yeah,
in
of course.
our Discord community. So if you guys haven't gone to the Discord and come chat with all of these lovely folks as well as myself, and we'll be running more one-shots, hopefully monthly. But again, we know how hard it is to be a mom and also run your own business, right? So who knows? But I do have 2 scheduled for one for April and one for May. So, join the Discord and you might be able to be on screen with us. So awesome. So thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.